His
5.
venom hit nothing. His venom hit nothing.
Should be live now. Alright. So we got some fun stuff to do today. And Jesus is hanging out with us too. We'll start with the shops. Alright. So, do you see the new Miles in the shop?
I did not.
Oh, it's actually pretty cool. I was debating it, but I think I'm leaning towards a no. So first of all, we've got the Kai variants of Doom and Odin. You never answered me, by the way. Did you look at them? Do you like them?
Oh yes, I did like them.
I want a good Odin. I don't think this is the Odin I want, though. But for $30, you get 4,000 gold, versus for $35, you get, like, 3,500 gold or some shit? No, must be less than that. You get more gold from this than you would for just buying gold with less money. 2,600 gold. So this is quite more.
This is in the item shop?
Yeah.
I'll check it out after this match.
Yeah, the Doom looks really cool. I think that's what's leaning me towards it a little bit. So freaking cool, Razzie says. Yeah, look at that Doom. He's got the double fire going on. I wish his bots were at least a little bit different. You get boosters, you get gold, and nothing else. There's nothing else in this bundle. What's up, S'mores? Welcome, welcome. I tell you what, I have at least one variant, so we're going to go ahead and do a how will Zach feel about it. I'll put a big old 30-minute timer on it so you guys can decide. I don't have Alyssa's iPad, so I can't vote. But there's only 3 choices, so hopefully you guys will vote. And we got Jesus to vote here too, right, Jesus?
I don't have any points.
You don't have no channel points whatsoever?
I have 0. I remember I bet them all.
Well, watch for like, a minute and you'll get some. You can bet anything. Premium or regular? It's regular from the Battle Pass. I got this one right here. Oh, and I do actually want to play a little bit of ranked to test out the Great Portal since it's a hot location. That could be kind of fun. Also, here's the black backgrounds of these. They look pretty sick. It's a shame this isn't just a variant or a split or whatever you want to call it. All right, so here we go. We've got the Kale Spider-Man Miles Morales, which Kale is apparently one of my favorite artists. Like, holy fucking shit. He does some great stuff. We're going to talk about that on the website. I got it all pulled up, but I'm actually curious what I have so far. Yes, I have this Psylocke I have so far. But he's the $200 Iron Man guy, which, I'm after that shit. So this is his Miles, which I'm bummed because I don't really like Miles in this game. He's okay, but I think he should stay one cost. He would be so much better. As in the salad? I know Jesus likes Miles, so he should really check out this Miles. I'm not against the price. I'm not against the look. I think the look looks cool. My problem is I just do not really play Miles. Which is a shame because I love Spider-Man stuff and he looks cool. It's just... I've already bought a few other Mileses that I just don't use. If I'm running a move deck, I still don't run him because it's weird having the 4 drop to a 1. I feel like I need to play him then, but then I can't play something else on that same turn tempo-wise, and it just throws me all off. Alyssa has contributed 83,000 total champ points to Chat User Shop Variant, and she has voted. Thank you so much. And Razzie has also voted. Thank you so much. I should be able to pop up. Oh, I meant to show this before. You're looking at the Kai bundle of Odin and Doom, and then you're looking at the Kale Miles.
Yo, that's a hype Odin.
I like it, but it's still... I want like a good... I want the Odin in the chair where he's got the crow next to him. That's the one I've been waiting for. I don't know if that's a 7 or a 1200, but I want that. I think it's Flaviano, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So S'mores is also voted too. Thank you so much, guys. Look at that. We already got 3 votes. So I don't even need Jesus to vote, but he should still. Anyway. Should just kept the stream on all night. Farm those CPs. Alright, let's see. I like the red. I think if I were to get it, I would take it red. It's pretty cool. He's like in the city swinging around. And I'm thinking those things are shooting at him. And that's what it looks like. It's very cool. I would like it, but I just can't get behind it. And then this, I don't really need it anymore. If I pull it, cool. I'm not going to buy it. I got another Hellfire. Huh?
Flaviana's the best one.
You're looking at all the Odins right now?
Oh no, I have it.
Oh, you have it? Well then, yeah, it's the one where you sit in the chair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want. I do really like the Sabretooth, but I don't think it's worth 1,200. I don't even... Sabretooth's another one. Like, if I'm running Destroy, I don't run Sabretooth. There's just better options. Hip Spider-Man ham is cool. It makes sense. That cartoony look to it. It doesn't look bad. Or it's like bad in the right way, so it's fine. I got 2 more Hellfires that I wouldn't really buy. What is he sitting at? It looks like a tree chair with gems. I don't understand. Is that some kind of lore thing? I don't know. And then we've got, of course, the Fool, Deadpool, Midnight Suns. Very cool. I'm excited for the Midnight Suns album, but there's no word about them. The only album we saw in the future is going to be of a new variant style that hasn't even come out yet, so I don't know. So I want to first, we're going to look at all the Kales. I have that shit pulled up. So it's really weird when you go to the website. So these are Kale variants. And then this is, if you click on Kale new variants, and then there's also, oh, that's not even him. Where's the other one? Artist Kale new. So it doesn't even show. Is this not Kale? It is. It's still him. So yeah, the website's not very up to date, is my point. But he's got some really cool artworks. I did like that Ghost Rider. I kind of like that Cable. Not enough to get him though. These ones are okay. I think it's interesting having these like black and white backgrounds with some color. It's interesting. It's unique. I'll give it that. But I definitely want that $200 Iron Man. And then there's the Miles and that. What game was this one? Just the Kale one? This was a Spotlight or something? Yes. So I missed out on that, but it's fine. I don't need it. And then there's, of course, the Miles, which, it's just, if I pull it, cool. But I'm not buying it. And then eventually I'm going to want this shit whenever this comes out. March 5th, we're getting a Sentinel that looks like Iron Man. All about that. Let's get that shit. And then I was going to show off the In-Hyuk Lee. These are fantastic. This is where we're going to be getting next month with all the Black Order stuff. And weirdly enough, he did the other Ebony Maw too. So he's got 2 Maws. I think this one's better, but whatever. This is actually 700, right? Can I pull this? That'd be awesome. Does that White Queen that I like. The Green Goblin that we all know and love. A Future Carnage that looks pretty cool. That Silk that I really liked, but didn't like enough to get because, well, I don't really run Silk. And then that awesome Miles, the $200 one from last month. And the Human Torch that we all got. That's all the same artist. And apparently 2 Black Cats of the exact same. They look very similar, so spot the difference. Alright. So I'm waiting on getting Mystique on mine eventually. The Pandarts. Those are gonna be. Oh, this is the album that we're gonna be getting, right? But this is before they're showing. If I refresh this, does it add in the other ones? No, it's still not showing those other ones. It's like it's 2 different artists. I don't get it, mate. Alright, so let's check out some of the shows. One will be getting the Midnight Suns. That might not be a thing since we're getting the Panda album. No, we're definitely going to be getting more albums and such. I guess they're just still very far back in development. Because I said Midnight Suns is definitely coming, and some other ones, and other size ones, and the parent ones. I guess they haven't worked on enough that it can be data mined yet. So let's check out Alyssa's shop. So I want to do some ladder before 2 p.m. I want to test out Loki in the league to see if I just drop him or not. How's everyone Thursday growing? Grand Blue Fantasy Relink demo comes out at midnight and it's free. Just saying. What's that? Grand Blue Fantasy? No idea what that is. Okay, so Alyssa obviously has the Kale Miles as well. The Horrendous Blob. Dan Hip.
Dude,
Pretty cool.
I hate Blob.
Yeah, he's a little busted. She's got Murder. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be checking Lily's shop every 8 hours for Morbius, wasn't it? Or Mobius. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so this is Lily. I think I would get this if it pops up in mine. She's got Werewolf? Is that accurate? Yeah, I guess that's accurate. I want to get this Miles. Pixel Miles is one of the coolest ones, in my opinion. Somebody copied a bunch of Draculas and destroyed Dexter yesterday. It was great. Copied a bunch of Draculas? What, like with Moon Girl or what? Oh, dude, you could Zola Dracula? I never even thought about that. That's wild.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alyssa says, do I drop Dracula now? Probably not. He probably still works just as well in your discard deck. It's just, he did get kind of nerfed. They did Zola? Wow. No, so Lily's waiting on... What's it called? Mobius. Okay, user 3. I did pin the werewolf. I don't know. I don't really want Hercules. I've got a pin so I could do it tomorrow when we find out the return on Hercules. You know, like if he's got a good amount of tokens back, I'll be more leaning towards it. It's a cool Negasonic. But I don't know. It's a lot of tokens just to get the Howard the Duck that honestly on this account I don't really run anything except Agatha. But it looks cool. Looks cool. What's up, Ben Burt? Ben Burt has contributed 16,000 troll chat points to Chat Choosers of Thank you so much. Okay, who's next? Okay, we're going to user 1. User 1 doesn't have Miles. Nothing exciting in this shop. Make sure you guys are all voting, because I'm going to open that variant soon once I get back to my account. You did? Cool.
I voted 10. That's all I had.
Hey, it's better than nothing. You might even win with it. You're low on CP and you went for... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm almost out of points. Going to gamble it all away now. Yeah, Alyssa's low on points and went for the least likely one. Well, she could still end up being right. She usually is right some fucking how anyway, so... Which would be cool. I want a good variant, right? Didn't she vote happy? Yeah, her and Alyssa said happy. Ben Burt and S'mores are going with meh, and Razzy's going with annoyed. Unfortunately, I think Razzy's going to win.
Did my vote not go through?
No, I did. I said Alyssa and Jesus, didn't I?
No,
Well,
you said Alyssa.
I'm sorry I did say Jesus, but whatever. Okay, so user 1 shop was not exciting. Or was that user 2? That was user 2. Okay, so
alright, Zach, pick a card. Tell me any card you can think of.
Miles Morales.
Alright, I'm gonna make a Miles Morales deck.
Alright, sounds good. Did you look at his Kale? I didn't hear you say anything about it.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. Like,
I think it's
don't
cool.
get me wrong, it looks cool, but I'm just not crazy about it.
I think it would have been a little bit better at a 700 value. That way you can randomly pull it. But it being 1200, it's hard to pull the trigger on that. What am I again? I'm Tori at this moment.
But the Odin, dude, the Odin looks so good.
Really? I think it looks cool, but I don't think it's that good. I like the Doom. And then the fact that it's better money for gold is what's drawing me in. Though I haven't bought a $35 gold yet, so I would get more, 5,200 gold. So is that 1,200 gold worth and $5 less? But I get these two variants, and I get a lot of Doom boosters, which should be kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I would take this Doom to. It's either purple or gold. I'm leaning towards purple because I think the gold has too much with the fire, and then the blue fire just doesn't get any love. Whereas purple is kind of neutral. But it's got to be somewhat animated. Red's okay. Infinity's actually not that bad, but I'm leaning towards purple. Blade has some cool variants. Did you see he's got a peach coming? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Blade has got good variants, and he's more reliable. I only really run him in, what is it, Black Knight? Which realistically is the best discard deck now, so. Alyssa's feeling generous today. You like the purple too? Cool. After get Midnight Sun's gold background. Oh, you're gonna split the Doom? I wonder what that's going to look like. Inked or gold background. How's that going to work? Alright, who's the account, man? This is Tori's. We already looked. She's got nothing that she would give a fuck about. Also, no gold anyway. What did I buy? Oh. This is also Kale. Was this even on the website? I don't remember seeing that. I bought her chibi armor. Odin will be my first split, so it's going to be shite. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's okay. Like, I don't dislike the Odin. Did you guys see the Odin where he's got Mjolnir? That's coming out? I think it's 10,000 BC. That looks cool. And then we're getting a Black Panther 10,000 BC and the Ghost Rider 10,000 BC. I'm excited for those. Okay, so this is Five's account. I got 15 Vulture boosters. I don't know if that actually does anything, but I wanted to wait and see. Vulture. It's working towards this. That's good. I just need 5 more. Yeah, that's okay. Could be worse. He's got no Kale variants. Okay. No. Oh, it's a Kim Jacinto shop. Look at that. I think Ultron's my favorite. Of these ones, at least. Looks pretty cool. Oh, you know what? This is a really good one, too, though. I might like this slightly better. I actually did buy that one. This one's pretty cool. This is probably like 3rd. Human Torch is okay. Ghost Rider is okay. I really don't like the Null. I don't. He just looks weird. Yep, 10,000 BC. I just got Base Magneto a couple of days ago. I was wondering when I'd get it. It's a shame you missed out on, like, him being used with Kingpin was better. I did finally get the She-Hulk variant in here, so eventually I'll get this on this account. I think we already looked through it, but I'll just do it again right now anyway. Pretty cool. I upgraded that Hawkeye. Yeah, it was like one of the first things I did when I woke up today. I went to see if he has any anything that could be taken to purple. So in this account, I am missing some pool 3s now. So I'm going to not open reserves on user 3 or father until I get them. Actually, maybe I'll open a few on fathers. Well, either way, I was waiting. 150 credits, that's good. Good. Just don't give me one of those free fucking cards. Is there anything I can upgrade here? Ooh, apparently I can upgrade this Ultron. Or I can wait for this Ultron. Well, this is probably better just to get it out of green. Gray into green.
I know you told me to play Miles Morales, but I ended up making a high evolutionary deck.
Oh, okay.
Are you just gonna be running ladder, or what are you gonna be running?
I'm gonna do a few ladder, and then if you want to do some like scrimmages or something. I got 3,000. Oh, I have a lot of credits on user 3 I gotta get rid of, but I can't open reserves. How am I doing? I did all my missions last night, right? Yeah.
Why can't you open the reserves?
Because there's now free cards. User 3 is no longer pull 3 complete, so once a month I'll be able to just grab a card, versus if I pull it in the reserve, then it's just a waste. So I'm holding off until I can grab them. It's only 2 months, and then I'll open all those reserves and hopefully get some cool stuff. But if I pull a card out of the reserve, that would have been a variant if I already had the card. Because you're guaranteed a card every so often. So it would be a waste. So this is Josh's account. I'm going to throw this at Josh and see if he likes it. What do we think is the best picture we can send him? Red frame? Blue frame?
Red frame looks the best.
Alright. I'm going to send it to him and just see if he likes it. Because he's got the currency. If he likes it, then I'll just buy it on here. Where is the boy? Because he wanted to buy that brood because of somebody saying that the eyes glowed.
Oh, that's pretty hype, actually.
Hmm.
I respect it. The eyes, the glowy eyes.
Oh yeah. When you take Dan Hit Brood up to purple, the eyes glow. It looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna pull Galactus on his account. So I've been saving up my my keys. 3,700. I'm pretty fucking close. You guys can't see it, but I'm 71, or he's 71 times 50. That's 3,500. Yeah, that's like right around the corner. When does Galactus come out? The 30th. I don't even have to look because it's his birthday. So I want to make sure I have the keys by then. Very nice. Glows in your hand too? Oh, it was Rozzy. I thought so, but I didn't want to be wrong. Big Gamba Day incoming. Galactus' birthday is the 30th? No, Josh's birthday is the 30th. So I want to get him Galactus on there. Just perfect timing. Which I already did missions, right? We're good. Oh, yeah, by the end of this week, I should be good. And then I don't even have to keep playing as him. Yeah, I've been doing my account, user 3, Father, Lily, and Josh the past few days. I mean, Agatha does it, but still, it's, you know, making sure it's all set up and shit. And it's a little annoying to have to keep doing. But once Josh can get Galactus, I don't care. And then I'm trying to get Doc and Fantasy on Fathers. And I can start to not care. And then Lily's trying to get Pixie and the Mobius and Hitmonkey. Cheapy. Which I guess I have quite a while until Mobius. Like, I need to get Mobius on her account, so it's okay. I just gotta check it every so often. Alright, so back onto my account. It's almost been 30 minutes, so it's been 20 minutes. So, Jesus, if you want, you can bet more. You'll win more if it does come up happy. Because Alyssa bet more than you, so she's gonna get more. Holy shit, Ben Burt put so much down. 12K! Holy fuck! And on mech, too, that's... Alright. S'mores with 1,000. That's still respectable. It's crazy that you guys put 1,000 and that doesn't seem like that much. Because Ben Burn put 12,000 on this. Wow.
I think I bet like 40.
You bet 90.
Oh, that's more than like
so you have 9 more minutes if you want to, you know, save up and bet more. I don't mind. I can go do a ladder game real quick. What do I want to run on ladder? Probably Trying Man. But holy shit, dude, this C3 Kingpin shit was actually doing pretty well the other day. Bast could kind of work in here for these 4, but I think it's fine. What do we got here? We got the Brain Dead deck, of course. You wouldn't do it on ladder? Yeah, it's probably not going to do very well on ladder. I'll probably just do Trying Man on ladder. Which is probably good, too, for... Oh, well, yeah, because the fucking... The location is going to mess up C3. You get a random 10 or more power card in your hand. That's just going to fuck it up. And it cannot be Agatha. But for this, it could help. If it's something I can actually play, then Tribunal will just distribute that power around. So that works. Oh, I'm also close on a reserve, so we could do that next. There was something I was looking through the other day, and I was like, oh, I can upgrade that. And then I was like, well, I'll save it for, you know, with you guys. And I don't fucking remember what it was. Hey, Alex subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. This is his 4th month. Right. Developers say it's not fun getting her too much. Right. Yeah, no, she's only... a random card on things like with board where it wouldn't affect your hand. She's not going to take over the game for you. Which, like, Ego's still a location, so it's like... But she could pop out of X Mansion, which makes sense. She was a teacher there. And she could pop out of, I'm assuming, Tarnax. Like, it just makes sense. Like, why not? It's not like she's going to affect the game at all. She's just points on the board. And actually, she would be good because, you know, there's a lot of low-cost 6... low power 6 costs. So Agent 13 as well. Are you sure about that? That sucks. Maybe I guess it's locations you can't get her. I thought you couldn't get her as a random card. It's rare. I thought they said that they made it so you cannot get her from cards or locations. Unless it's like you're getting it from your opponent's hand, like the White Palace. That's just hysterical. What did I want to fucking upgrade? I got a lot of cards. I think it was like 851 different cards last time I checked. So that's including splits, including variants. I guess I could check out my upgrade deck. That might be a good clue as to what I want to upgrade. But I don't think it was anything in here. Still need 19 on that.
I want X-23. It's so cool.
Yeah, she is. Working on that Killmonger.
Oh my god, Carnage is so awesome.
Which Carnage?
The Anturgem? How do you say that?
Art Germ. I forgot you were watching my stream. I was like, that's so weird. I just had X-23 on my screen. Oh, that's so weird. I just had Carnage on my screen. I'm like, wait a minute. Is he watching? X-23 is coming in a spotlight soon. Yeah, that's true. Is she still Series 5? Because that's probably worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth a roll. What is she coming with? It's Gladiator now because it's not Stature. And Corvus. Corvus is looking pretty good. Yeah, Jesus, you could roll that week.
Is that next week?
Nah, it's February 20th. It's a month away.
That's like 40 days from now.
Yeah, so you got quite a... Like, how many keys do you have right now? I think it's 0, right?
I'm about to get one in like an hour.
Okay, so you're going to end this week at 1, assumingly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll 100% be able to roll 4 on this week if you really want X-23. You'll guaranteed get her. They changed the February cards, didn't they? Yes, well, they swapped out Stature because she dropped down to pool 3. So they took her out and they put Gladiator in. And then they didn't move around anything else, but they did change cards as they are. So Supergiant went from being a 1-2 in pool 4 to a 4-5 in pool 5 that affects only the next turn, not the current turn. And then Cull dropped a power, dropped a series, and now can be played to anything that has a 1 cost, not just a stone. So he got better. Like the 1 point takeoff was good, but now he doesn't work with Skaar. So Cull can be destroyed now too. Oh, yeah, you're right. You could only play him and he couldn't be destroyed. Fuck, that sucks. But he can't be Shang-Chi'd now, so there's that. Not that he was able to earlier, but because they took that 1 point off. That's probably why they took that 1 point off. And then also the fact that this is way easier to do. And then he's just so much better than, what's the dude? Crossbones. Yeah, he was a 410, so he was Shang-Chi, but he couldn't be destroyed. So he couldn't be destroyed unless they, took off the effect of that. So they changed him, they changed her, and they swapped out. And I think that's it. Everything else should be the same. And then Lily's going to roll here. Mockingbird looks so fucking cool. Cannonball looks pretty fun. War Machine looks fun. So I'm definitely going to roll for this, and then I might just buy Mockingbird. Because I don't want that Miss Marvel. Like, it's okay, actually, but I don't really use her much. And I wouldn't want to roll for Man-Thing. I'd rather buy Man-Thing and then roll. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how many keys I have. And in this one, I think I'm just going to buy Pixie because I don't want this and I don't really want that. So, March cards are spicy. Yeah, a little too spicy. I think they do that shit on purpose, but we'll see. Maybe they'll nerf them before we come out so that way it's more fair. I don't like that they release these broken cards and then they nerf them, and then it's like, well, like look at fucking Annihilus. Annihilus sucks now. Anyways, so Death, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'll just save it for now. Thanos, I'm waiting to take it to infinity. Null, I'm not sure what I want to do yet either. Zola, I could split. You guys think I'm going to get an ink? We got 2 more minutes, Jesus, if you want to bet some more.
I have 2.
How do you only have 2 channel points? Doesn't it give you in sets of 10?
I think I might have accidentally like done like an 8 vote, but it says I have 2.
Nope, you're at 90. Holy fuck! Look at that, 84%. Did Alex jump in? He did. Alex jumped in on annoyed. Very respectable answer. I like it. 500 points. So I could upgrade this Loki, and then we could have a reserve one. I did also buy the Venomized Loki. Looks cool. And then I'm waiting on more boosters for Venom. Anyway, I don't really want to split things until we know what's going on with more splits, but I don't know how long that's going to be. I'm so fucking tired of the rainbows, man. Let me tell you. What were we looking at? We did all the shots. We did all that. Look at that. Paz418 subscribe with Prime. Oh, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that. So who's my 4th subscriber? Can I see that?
You're welcome.
I said thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Alright, Jesus. 30 seconds.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just got 2. I just got 10. Oh, I can do 12. Where
20 seconds.
I got a clean bonus. I got 60. I'm at 84.
Alright. It might make a difference.
Where's the vote? I don't see it.
You better hurry up. You got 10 seconds.
Where's the vote thing? I don't see it.
I don't know. 5.
I don't see it, so I'm not gonna do it.
That sucks. Well, you upped it earlier, so it must have been possible. Alright, so we've got final votes. Alyssa with 1,000 channel points on Happy. Jesus with 90 on Happy. Ben Burnt has 12,000. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Meh. S'mores 1,000 on Meh. And Razzie and Alex are going with Annoyed, 1,500 respectively. So, let's see what this could be. Give me something good. It's Pixel Mystique. It's another Mystique, which is kind of annoying. It's not a bad Pixel, so it's definitely not... I think I'm going with Meh.
Once again, lost.
All you lost was 90. Chill out.
Lost in the sauce. I didn't just lose 90. I lost my dignity in the process.
At least it wasn't a bad one. I've been having a lot of bad pulls lately.
Last time I lost like 3,000.
You bet that much once?
Yeah, that's where I lost it all. You told me like to do it, so I did it.
Oh, I guess it's my phone. If Meh. Yep. So I already picked it, right? So Ben Burnt gets back. S'mores gets a little bit too. Yeah, because most of the money was in Meh. So the fact that Meh wins, it's not going to be much of a distribution. But you guys still went up a little bit. Let's see, where's newest? Yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's a bad pixel. The face looks a little off. But, I mean, it goes towards a good pixel deck, because Mystique is a good card. Was she one that came out recently? Because we had, like, a few waves of pixels, like, in 2s recently. Ghost Rider and Galactus were together. Khazar and Jubilee were together. I wonder if Mystique was with something else. Alex has contributed a total of 28,569 channel points to Chat Chooser Shop Variant. Holy fucking shit. How close are we getting to that shit? We gotta be getting real close, right? We are at 78%. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, while I'm looking at it, extend the days to 30. Yeah, you guys are gonna force me to do that shit again very soon. Alex, how do you feel about the Odin and Doom bundle? For $30, you get 4,000 gold, as opposed to if you were to spend $35, you only get 2,600 gold. So you save $5 and you get even more gold, and you get these two, and I guess you get gold tickets, whatever, fuck it. They look so good animated. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this because it just makes more sense. But then I gotta wait for a $5 bundle. See, I did the math, okay? Because it's a $200 bundle that I'm waiting on here. Where's the calculator? So we're talking about a $200 bundle. I spent $10 on the season pass. I spent $30 on that one 2 variant one that really sucked, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about that much more on that. And I spent 15 on the Iceman. So that leaves $145 I got to spend for that $200 Iron Man. So my thought was I'm going to buy the Dazzler at some point. It's a good one. So that's 10. I think I'm just going to drop 100 on the 8,000, which will give me 16,000 because I haven't yet. It makes the most sense in terms of when I would buy this. Because it's that or like a Hella bundle, I think, or something. No, what's $100? There's something else that's coming out at $100. Where's bundles? So we got this one that's out right now for 30. We got the 10 Dazzler. I'm thinking about grabbing this too. 3,000 tokens. I wonder if it'll hold that. But I can decide that later because I'm going to be having quite a lot of gold there. Oh, Hella's 50. Oh, okay. I think I was thinking about Hella's 50, but it gives 8,000 credits, and then I could buy the 50 here. But I think it just makes more sense to go for the $100. And also, like, it's a cool Hella, but I don't really run Hella, and I already have the cool one where she's gardening.
The the coolest one.
And we can't see upcoming bundles now, apparently. Yeah, well, that's not going to start until March. We're not going to be able to see the bundles. But I did notice that if you look at the new cards, it will specify it's going to be in a bundle or not. So it's still better than knowing nothing, but it does suck that they got rid of that. And what did you say, Jesus? Venomized Hell is the best, the penis one?
Yeah.
I don't agree, but I think it's funny looking. So I think it's funny that it's in the game. There's this $20 Nightcrawler I was thinking about too. So if I get that's the Dazzler, then 30 for the bundle that we're talking about right now with Odin and such, and then if I do go for the 100, I think it makes the most sense for me to do it now because I'm missing out on all that gold. That leaves only a $5 bundle that I need to get, but the Nightcrawler is 20. I don't really want to overspend. I think that's stupid. And you know what? It's a very cool Nightcrawler. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I could pass on the Dazzler bundle. What do you get from the Dazzler bundle again? Dazzler is 1,000 gold, 500 credits. Dazzler, of course. It's just a good Dazzler. I don't think I have a good Dazzler. I think I just have base and base and Dan Hip, which Dan Hip fucking sucks. I feel like Lily would like it. I wonder if she ever saw it. Do it the Nightcrawler one. I am a free-to-play player, so yeah, no bundles for me. Sorry, buddy. But I mean, you can always get the gold ones. Yeah, so this is $10 for credits, gold card, right? But then you got 2,000 gold, same amount of boosters for a different card. The avatar. I don't know. I mildly want to do both. If they don't come out with a good $5 bundle, which I don't think they're going to. And that's if I'm definitely getting the Odin and other dude. But if I decide not to do the Odin one, I also could just grab the $35 of gold, and it will give me 5,200 gold. But this is cheaper, gives similar to it, and the other stuff. So it just seems like... And this is a very, very cool Doom. Doom has so many good variants. Have we talked about that before? In terms of characters that always have good variants? Doom? Holy shit, man. Takes ages to get enough gold for free to play though. Yeah. You gotta like really get like one a year. It's horrible. I mean, some people consider buying the battle pass still being free to play. I don't, but maybe Ben Burnt does actually still buy the battle pass because that would give some gold and you can save up a little bit better that way. Even if you don't buy the battle pass though, you still get a reasonable amount of gold. You don't buy the battle pass? How much gold do you get from the battle pass? I think it's in the leaks if we look at data mines. Yes, this one. Oh, we could talk about the bundle variants that are coming out that we do know. We don't know what the bundle is going to be like, but we do know what cards are going to be in bundles. Free to play gets 300 gold. Wow, that's like nothing. I thought it was more than that. Just by variants you like. Mainly moves one at the moment. Mainly move ones. Got it. Because, yeah, you did play move. I remember you telling me that. I got a Peach Ghost Spider recently. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Actually, she has two, so I'm not sure which one you got. But the one where, like, her mask is peeling off, I think that one looks pretty cool. All right, so if we scroll down to the variants that we're getting from this, we could take a look at them real quick. Okay, so we're getting Dan Hip Arrow, sure, fine, whatever. So if you look under here, it says none. What you want to look for is bundle. So you see, this Baron Mordo is going to be in a bundle. So we do know that. Here's the million BC Black Panther. Oh, did I say 10,000 BC last time? I meant a million. Either way. There's the Black Panther. Oh, you know what? I think there is a 10,000 BC variant set too, and that's for... Can I click on this? Can I click on that? Oh, no. Giganto is within this. Oh, okay. But yes, here's the Odin. Look at this. I want to get this Odin, and I want to pull the... I do like this one too, but this is the one I want. I want the Flaviano. So is this 1,200 or is this... Oh, it's a 1,200. I don't know if I want as much then. That sucks. I do want this one too. Oh, this is probably the other 700 I was thinking of. These are the two 700s. Yeah, I still really like this one. That sucks. Okay, and then the other million BC one that I wanted to point out was a Ghost Rider. I'm pretty sure this was the first Ghost Rider. Not 100% sure on that, but it looks really cool. Got the mammoth he would ride instead. We got a lot of Ghost Riders, holy shit. Can I laugh in your face? Man, Steven Seagal is such a dickhead. So this Black Widow that I pointed out is actually going to be a Hellfire one. Kind of cool. This is the Blade Peach Momoko that we were talking about. And I think we should take a moment to just look at the other Blade variants because, yes, Blade has some really cool variants. You got the, my first one that I really liked was the Avengers one. Which, is this like, are there more Avengers ones? No, it's just Blade. Okay. Midnight Suns one looked really cool. The Nightforge Season Pass one was amazing. Glad we got that one free. Boy Thing, I don't understand the backstory, but I think it looks pretty cool. Luca looks really good. Alyssa, there was something about Alyssa's that she had that was really cool about this. I think she took it to red or something. Or maybe it's when the moon is animated just in general. I'm not sure. There was something about this one that was really cool. The combo break one's pretty nice. Even the baby looks still kind of cool. It doesn't look like dumb. Pixel looks good. Dan Hip one still somehow looks good. It's crazy, and it kind of sucks because I don't really use Blade much. The only time I would use him is in a Black Knight deck, and I don't really enjoy it because if you don't get Black Knight early, the deck just feels pretty bad. All right, so we got Cannonballs. Crossbones is getting the Pantheon. Crystal. So this Dazzler is going to be in a bundle, and it's a wild blue. And there's another one that's a wild blue and in a bundle, so I'm guessing they're going to be together. Not sure what this is. This is going to be another Ink Pulp we're getting, though. That's kind of cool. Yours is that purple? Okay, then I think it was the fact that, like, when you animate it, the moon looks really cool. Because there was something about the moon that I really liked. We're getting Venomized Iron Fist. Pretty cool. There's the Panned Arts. I'm so confused. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Panned Art Studios and Panned Art variants. These don't look the same in terms of art style, but then these do. It's so weird how they're grouping them. I guess it's just the same artists because it's a studio. I have no idea. All right. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I guess I still have this popped up, huh? They still look cool. I just don't think they look as good as the other ones. $30.99. So this Killmonger is going to be an ultimate. I think we talked about that. I like this Mockingbird. That's really cool. Here's another Wild Blue, but it's not in a bundle. So maybe I was remembering that wrong. She-Hulk is going to get one of the better-looking Panned Arts. This is a Max Grek. I was kind of thinking that, but I think it just looks wildly better than the other Max Greks. I think this is easily the best Max Grek I've ever seen. Let me see. Let me look with my artist eyes. Okay, sweetheart. So these are the studio variants, and then these are just the not studio variants. Here's the best comparison I could probably make is two similar clothinged characters. You got Sunspot and Cannonball have both like the yellow and black look to them. Just look at the different art style with it. Why did they look so different? What is your artist assessment? And your blade is actually a purple. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Luca's pretty good. I think there's only like a couple Lucas I didn't like. I hope you're typing because I don't know what to do at this moment. Are you still playing games, Jesus?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a match. Guy just yawned, dude, my high evolutionary, so I'm like uber disappointed by that.
Why?
It was a joke. I'm not.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, I mean, like if you misunderstood how his effect works, like if he got destroyed, they all lost their effects. That would be detrimental to have him yawn, dude, or something.
Game changer.
That'd be so bad. In fact, nah, it wouldn't really make any sense lore-wise. But I mean, like it would kind of probably balance out the deck a little bit. But like him Yanduing you, that helped you so much. You better start playing soon. The new location is going to be showing up less. Yes, I noticed that. We're close to 2. I don't care that much. I just want to get like a couple games in. So that's like 10 minutes at most. We're fine. Alyssa, I'm going to be moving on now. So hopefully you get to... Yeah, different artists. Okay. All right. I'm going to take her word on it. But yeah, I just... these ones look so much better. And there's going to be an album with them too. Okay, and then this is the Max Grex. That Scarlet Witch is really up there. That Black Knight's up there. The Black Panther's up there. The Doom is up there. The Carnage is up there. The Black Widow looks so weird. Cloak's pretty good though. Hazmat's good. Dagger's good. The Ghost Rider's okay. Oh, I've never seen the Galactus one. Okay, that's something. Invisible one looks good. I actually really don't really like the Iron Man one, but it looks better once I did the gold back of it. Human Torch one looks pretty cool. Hobgoblin looks fine. Blizzard looks okay. But then the Scarlet Witch just...
She's hot.
Okay. And then shows off Strife, who we don't have yet. If your opponent has 12 more power here at the end of any turn, destroy this. And he has 7 himself. Oh no, she's hot! That's a SpongeBob reference. I love it. And then Alyssa rolls her eyes. Alright, so we're going to close this out. Let's finish looking through these, and then I'll do some games here. I could have sworn there was another... Oh, and then these are promo. You see that? That means that they're going to be the like $50 and $200 ones, which is great because I don't like either one of them. Carnival one, the Sunspot's a bundle. That's cool. Yeah, I guess there wasn't another one with that bundle. I guess there's only 2 Wild Blues. Hold on, let me do a Control F. We've got 4 Wild Blues. Arrow. Dazzler, which is a bundle. Oh, and Maximus Bundle. Haha! I knew it. So yes, these 2 are going to be in a bundle together. I'm assuming together. And that's a pretty cool Maximus. I do like that one. Oh, and somehow I missed this, but this Omega Red's going to be a bundle. I think I was distracted by the Mockingbird. So yeah, we still know what variants are going to be in bundles, but we have no clue the value of them. That's so fucking stupid. Alyssa likes that Sunspot. Yeah, I like it too. I just I don't think I like enough. If it's a gold bundle, maybe. But if it's real money, I'm gonna pass. Dan Hip armor is cute. Where's that? At the top? It's okay. As far as Dan Hips go. The armor reminds me of the character from Toy Story 3. It's something with a D. Shit, I can't remember what the character's called.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the name either.
I have him in the game. He's the little, like, looks like he's part of What's his name? Jim from GX's deck? He's the rock dude.
The Rock.
Chunk! Okay, there's no D. But it's Chunk. I put Dunk. I was like, Dunk? Chunk, yeah. It reminds me of it in just like the formation. You know, a spiky kind of wide thing. It's cool. And he's got the different looking faces. And that's a good movie. We rewatched that the other day. Okay, let's play some games, huh? I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing about bundles, but I'll figure it out later. Okay, Alyssa Season 2. I'm not crazy. Chibi Armor is best. Yeah, I think I agree. I really like the Venomized. But why is... Oh, Vibranium Armor. Okay, I was like, why the fuck are you here? That's weird.
Also changed Fisk Tower.
Yes, they did. Pixel Armor's okay. Chibi Armor's probably the best. Base Armor's okay. It's pretty good, like a 7. I feel like this is a 6, this is a 7, this is like a 9. And Venomize is cool, but I think it looked better at like Red Frame or something. Base Armor, yeah, Base Armor's good. I think Chibi is the best though. In terms of variance, 100%. In comparison to these two, I think it's gotta be. All right, so we're gonna do some just Tri-Man on ladder. Here's my updated version of Tri-Man. It's not quite what it used to be, but it still can pull it off. You like the pixel because it looks like she's doing the fusion stance from Dragon Ball Z? Wait a second. Yeah! Okay, I see it. That's kind of funny. Honestly, I kind of want... I already got rid of it, but I kind of want the Dan Hip one because it does remind me so much of Chunk. Like, if I pull it, cool. I don't think I'm going to buy it. Alright, so we're going to take Tri-Man on ladder. See if we get that cool new location, see how we feel about it. I'm on 74 right now, 74.0. I want to try and touch 90. 500 gold would be nice. But if I don't, whatever. Okay, this dude's got a Tribunal avatar, which could be just a tip. Oh my god, we got it first try. We got a Helicarrier for 0 reason. Alright, probably not going to use that at all. And he's snapping off the bat. Wild. We're getting another Carnagized Green Goblin. Another? Are you serious? Why? You got it every single game? Jesus. I wonder what this dude got. 10 or more power. Elysium is kind of fun. I wanna have a good Mobius deck. I haven't really been using him at all since he got nerfed. I'm thinking Cosmo middle. I could also Mystique right. Dude, if this dude's running Blob, like I think he is. Who does Thanos Tribunal? I don't think that's a deck, right? I'm thinking this is Blob. We're gonna have 3 total. Right. Why would we have more than 1 though? It's weird. We got Death 3 games in a row. Oh, that's a good one. That's like the best one to get. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. So I'm gonna do Cosmo, and I might Mystique right. And just stop him from doing on reveals. Maybe he'll win left if he goes Blob, but he can't Taskmaster it or anything. Okay, he's going Reality Stone to get rid of Great Portal, which is fine. Murder World's going to get rid of his stones, which is probably helpful for him. He's going Time Stone as well. Shit, all of his stones are going to cost 0. And we know he has Thanos, and that's it so far. He's got Clintar. Okay, so that's not great for my plan of double Cosmoing, because either way, it's getting popped in some sort of fashion. I could pass and do it next turn, but I don't know how important it is to my plan. I could Jubilee right now, but it's going to get sucked up. I might actually just pass. I have the discount on energy. I don't really need this turn. He's going Soul Stone middle. And Professor X left. Oh my god. Well, that's not that bad, actually. Oh, I can't do both. It's Mystique or Magic. And then no Jubilee at all whatsoever. I could go heavy middle with like Mojo. And then Tribunal it. I can no longer Cosmo with Kang either. Or what? I can no longer Kang with Cosmo either. I have Helicarrier for a decent amount of points. He's probably gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm probably better off filling right because of the Soul Stone. But there's Clintar. Shit, fuck, cunt. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to lose my location anyway. Oh, man, because this is the one I was going to do Mystique at. Well, I can magic it. Go for points. If he's going to go for Blob, he thinks he's got the left lane. He might not do anything. He can't really do Blob or Taskmaster Mill. Okay, I'm thinking this is okay. He's going Psylocke right. So I'm going to go Magic. We're shutting off Clintar. He's going to get a little clogged unless he's got some kind of Killmonger or something like that. We're going to go Mojo middle, which I kind of regret, but whatever. I could still do Mystique right with it. And I still can Kang now, so that's good. Well, I can go Mystique and then Jubilee. That seems pretty good. Oh, but then I can't Kang. Mystique for Mojo. It's going to fill. I probably don't need Kang. Or I could just Kang now. Let's Kang now and see what the fuck's up. Okay, he's going Power Stone middle. He's going to have a 20 Thanos, which he's already putting down. Okay, so we know he's going to be 25 middle. I only need... What's he gonna play right?
Your future is bleak.
What else is he running? Blob right could be huge. And that's probably what he'll do. Well, I could still do this play. It's going to go into Iron Lad, Iron Man, Ravonna, or Onslaught. Onslaught would suck. Because it's not going to do anything. Except, it would hit the Mojo. That's actually alright. I'm going to need a lot of power, though, if I'm going to try and beat a Blob. I wonder if he's going to choose his play.
I just got
He's
the
not.
craziest whenever. I was losing, and Cyclops hit something, but they had Living Tribunal, so when it equaled out, I won.
Man, he should have been streaming so I could have seen it.
Damn, crazy. Should've.
Got Ravonna. That doesn't really do anything. I got the Onslaught. So I can't stop anything right. I can go like this. And then I'll just have to do the math myself. Oh, there's the Blob. Wow, what a surprise. So I have to try and beat middle. I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, I probably should have just done Tribunal and then Iron Man, Iron Lad to Iron... Oh, no, it can't be. It can't be because of Cosmo anyway. Alright, so this is the only play I can do. So what is this math? Let's do it. Is it going to beat 26? Probably not. I can't imagine so. Mojo's going to get doubled. So it's going to be plus, what, 12? So we're looking at a 2 plus 13 plus 6 plus 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3 is 41. Divide that by 3. Looking pretty bad. We would win the 1 lane and 1 lane alone. So we're just going to retreat. Unless I did the math wrong, which I don't think I did, right?
Escaped.
Damn, so I predicted the Blob, but I couldn't really set up against it because of fucking Clintar. Who's on the call? It's Paz418. Hi, Rooster. Alright, well, let's do another one. Only lost 2 cubes. Not that big a deal. I hate those turn 1 snappers. It's annoying. Great Portal. Wow. First location 2 games in a row. Got a She-Hulk. That's a pretty good one. I feel like that's like the second best thing to get. Death being the first. What is she stepping on? I didn't even notice that there's something there. Probably some kind of robot. I don't think I've ever seen that. So we got Sunspot. I wonder what that other guy got. Go Ravonna now, I guess. Just gonna reset She-Hulk, but whatever, it's fine. Death is only good if Destroy is being played, though. Yeah. Otherwise, oh yeah, that's true, because otherwise you just can't play him. Or her. So we've got Psylocke and Sunspot. It could be Thanos again. Rowan. Isn't this a bot? I swear that's a bot name. Maybe they put the bot name there to confuse people. I go Cosmo right. Mystique left. Stop Blob stuff on 2 lanes. Maybe, hopefully get Blob popped by Danger Room. I don't know. Definitely going to do Iron Man right. He's going Mr. Negative. Okay, so that's pretty good because we're going to stop like a lot of their effects. Go Mystique left, and I could skip 2 for She-Hulk. She'll be 4 on 5. That's okay. I don't really like that. I could go Armor right, and then Iron Man on 5, Tribunal on 6. Because they are probably going to play primarily to left and middle. But let's see. Lad could hit Jubilee, Kang. I hope I draw into Kang. That'd be great. I didn't fuck this order up, right? I did Mystique and then Armor. He does have priority, though, so that's kind of bad. And he might retain priority here. Okay, he's going Magic left. That's actually good. Cool. So I'm glad I didn't stop that. Got a nice Magic for y'all to see. That's actually pretty cool. I think this would look better without the red frame. He's going Iron Man middle. That's going to be a big old lane. Okay, we're going Armor right, so we now take priority. I think. No, we don't. So I could Lad middle. I could Jubilee middle. Get Iron Man right is probably the safest bet. We are going 7 turns now, so I can have a little bit more leeway to what I do. I could also just float 5. She-Hulk for 1. Iron Man for 4. And still set up with the Iron Man Tribunal.
I feel like that's the move.
But
Iron Man.
but what if I draw into Onslaught on 6? With the Iron Man's better, especially if they're not going to play the rights. I can go Fat right and then Tribunal it on the final turn with protection. Limbo's not going anywhere because of Cosmo, unless they do what's his name, Legion middle or Snowguard, I guess, which is like 3 steps.
They have a 1 in 4 chance to draw into it.
1 in 4 is a 25% chance. That's the same odds as Danger Room popping something. We've seen those odds.
Let's get TI on it.
Death discard tends to protect your Hela. Alright, so I'm gonna do Iron Man right. They're going Jubilee on a homie. Did you not read my card?
Iron Man.
We got Kang. So I'm just gonna do Kang middle. Let's see what this boy is up to. He's going Wolfsbane with no effect. Oh, it's a bot. Right? It has to be. No one would be that stupid to do it twice in a row.
Time isn't what you think.
Okay, so can we draw Onslaught now? Now it's a 1 in 3 on Onslaught. Come on.
Iron Man.
I'm resnapping.
He wants to do it again.
Iron Man.
Oh, I'm sure they could, but I don't know if they will, actually. All right, I'm going to go Mojo middle, or Mojo right, and then I don't really want to pull the magic. I might just do Lad left for points. Okay, wait, if I float 4, that's going to make She-Hulk cost 2. I can't do with Tribunal. Yeah, I'll just do this and then do Tribunal left. I'm not going to lose this, right? This looks good. Iron Man's going to be doubling with the Mojo. They're going to have to fill, or if they don't fill, I get 100 points. They still snapped again? Yeah, okay, they're filling right now. Still don't have fucking your cards going off. So we lost Mojo World. Tribunal left in case you draw Onslaught for right. Oh. Either way, I don't think it's going to... I think if I had done Tribunal, the bot would have retreated. Oh, the bot retreated anyway.
Victory.
Which is fine. I'll take 4 cubes off of a bot.
4 cubes.
Yeah, I thought I recognized that name with that picture. That or the person's really stupid and has an appropriate bot name and bot picture. Okay, so 2 more matches.
Row it now and have a death on it.
If you have death, I don't think I do. I do like the weekend search.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of a match right now. I'm doing conquest.
I don't have death. I don't have any deaths. I'm gonna get one next month though. She's gonna be in the battle pass. Pretty cool.
That's hype.
I'm really bummed. I pulled the Quinjet avatar, and I would have preferred to just get the card. So I have an avatar for a card I don't own. Or a variant I don't own.
Pixel Quinjet, I see that.
Yeah, I would have preferred to get Pixel Quinjet the card. It would be way fucking better. Did you see the Electra bundle that they had? I'm sure you didn't.
Yes. The Electra was pretty cool.
The demonized one? Oh, I thought you would have missed it.
I saw it, just didn't buy it.
I bought it. It's cool. I'm hoping she gets a slight buff soon. I'm thinking if she can pop your card too, or at least optional your card, that would make her better. Because then you can use her in conjunction with like Deadpool on a lane where your opponent doesn't have any cards, so it's a 100% chance of her hitting Deadpool. That shit would be kind of cool. Comic book is even cooler. Which comic book one? Does Electra have a comic book one? Not like a Bronze Age comic. You mean like classic, I think is what they call them. Electra. Fucking. Let's see here. What the hell is going on? What? I thought it was going to show me cards. Show me cards. What's going on here? What did I do wrong? Tier list? What the fuck are you talking about, tier list? Show me cards. What the fuck? I don't even find Electra without typing her in, because I can't... She's an awful card. She's not going to be suggested with anybody. Release cards? Sure, whatever. Let's just find Electra this way. Released? Hope Summers is not released yet. You liar. Electra. Okay, Electra. The comic book for Electra is cooler because it had the whole background. Oh, right. The actual comic itself. I see what you're saying now. Because this was just the cover of a comic as an alternate cover for that comic. Oh, I've never seen this one. Her Peach was okay. The Rico one was pretty good. The 39.99's alright. This one was always really good, but you know, for the same price you can get this one and a bunch of boosters. So this has gotta win it. The cheapy one's okay. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever seen this one either. Dan Hip's actually okay considering Dan Hip's.
I like some of the damn hits. Like, they're not bad, but they're not great, you know?
No, yeah, they are the opposite of Pixels for me. Most of them suck, but there are some good ones. But then Pixels get way too much hate, and Dan Hips get way too much love. It's just, ugh. Alright, let's, I guess let's do a little bit more ladder. We got till 2 p.m. till the shop resets. I'm gonna go check out some more stuff. I still can decide if I want Werewolf on the other account, and then I can roll. I'd have to look at...
It's so bad. I feel like it'd be great for my move deck.
Really? Yeah, well, he does move. Are you trying to roll for him this week? Did you already roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
You haven't rolled at all yet? Hoping for Electra buff? Yeah, me too. Invisible Woman bundle drops today? No, really? Hold on. Oh, I guess it does. Shit, I thought they spaced out the bundles at least like 2 days. I'm thinking Xandar's going to be good with like Iron Man Onslaught stuff, so I'm going to play Ravonna left. And I'll probably Magic left. Because I don't use any of that, so I want to shut that down for somebody else. Yeah. But also it would be nice to stop Vibranium Mines. I could do this, and then I could do this, and then I could set up here. I think I'll go with that. I also could Jubilee now, just to see what it pulls. If it pulls Iron Man, that really sucks. If it pulls Cosmo, that would really suck. But if it pulls Mystique, it could be Ravonna. 2 Ravonnas would be nice. If it pulls Iron Man, I could just change my plans and go Onslaught there. I'm also looking at it like maybe I just shouldn't, because I already have 2 of the Egyptian gods in my hand. What are we thinking? Jesus, you're my co-host today. Should I do Magic or Jubilee?
I like the Magic.
I'm gonna do.
I like the extra 7th turn.
No, I'm gonna do both, but which should I do first? Jubilee now or Magic now?
Jubilee.
Okay. Jesus says Jubilee. Let's see if he was right. Jubilee's pulling Iron Lad, who's going to be Kang. What the fuck? And Rogue is stealing the Ravona. Well, that's unfortunate. So I don't. So now I don't draw into Lad. I draw into Mojo instead.
That's the game saying, "Hey, play Magic."
What the fuck? So now Kang is still in my deck, and right, Iron Lad is now gone. But wait, no. Wouldn't I have drawn into Kang?
No, you didn't draw into King. You draw into Iron Lad, and then Iron Lad took the.
Jubilee takes the top card, which was Lad. Lad then checks the top card, which was Kang. Neither one. I drew Mojo instead. Wait, how many cards do I have left in my deck? 5 cards.
It killed your,
2, 3, 4,
yeah, it killed
5.
your Iron Lad.
It killed Lad. I understand that. But where's my... Wait, should I do Jubilee or Magic? Jesus.
Magic.
You're saying Magic now? Okay. Where's my Lad? Or where's my Kang?
Re-roll it.
But where's my Kang?
In your deck.
But wouldn't he have been the top card, is my point.
They must have reshuffled your deck.
It doesn't say anywhere that it would shuffle, though.
I have no idea.
Because Lad is darkened out, so they stole my Ravona.
I wonder if it's like, because Jubilee draws out a random card from your deck.
No, it's not random. It's the top card.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're right. That would shuffle it. So... Jubilee would have done the Kang again. So what do I do now? Set up Mojo middle? Like, they wasted Rogue, so that's good. I don't have Cosmo. Jubilee hitting Mystique would be bad. I kind of... It's either Jubilee middle or Mojo middle. I think I'm going to Mojo middle because I have the Kang as an option to keep, like, seeing things through. Though if I Kang now, I'll get another draw. Oh, I can't Kang now. Fuck. Dude, Kang should just let you draw one. That would make him way better. One tiny little effect change. Alright, I think I'll just roll that. Okay, he's going something left. He's going Cyclops left. Oh, high Evo shit. Oh, man, I kind of just want to get the fuck out now. I don't feel like dealing with that. So... like a Jubilee. Hope it hits Iron Man. And then Onslaught on 6. Tribunal on 9. Or 7. It's going to spread, but these are going to just keep going down. I think I'm going to lose.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude, I'm not going to lose? He's going for Leech now, too. Just fucked up my entire stuff. Everything. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. I hate your deck. And we get armor? Nah, I'm staying in until he snaps. Because now I don't even have Kang. I draw Iron Man, but it means nothing. I guess I'll just put Iron Man in the middle. He hasn't snapped yet. Tribunal left could overtake that lane. It depends on how much power he puts in the middle here.
I am Iron Man.
He's going Lad right. Misty Knight.
As you said that, the guy I'm playing against snapped. I didn't like that.
What a dick. Yeah,
Runs?
I'm just deeping. It's not worth it. I mean, I could have done, I guess, Mystique to copy the Iron Man, but then I could only put 3 points down. That's not very good. I could have 6 right. That's nothing. Might as well, yeah, that just sucks. Iron Lad is a Kang variant, so it's funny he copied himself. Yeah, I realized that last time that happened, because it was the No, I guess it was the same thing that happened. Jubilee hit Lad, and then Lad hit Kang. And then Lad is Kang. So it is annoying, because it doesn't say... It says restart the turn without Kang. It doesn't say without this card. So it doesn't make sense that it would affect the Lad. He says copy the text of your deck's card unless the title is included in the text, I guess? Just weird interaction, man. I saw a video this guy posted. It was like weird interactions, and then he gives you like 3 seconds to guess what you think is going to happen. I think that'd be kind of fun to watch those. I watched the 4th episode though, so I'm going to know the answers unless I just, forget them by the time we watch them. All right, so I still get 7 boosters for Ravona, so whatever, I guess. That's a cool Ravona, by the way. So I'm back to 74.1, which Lab, was he ever going to do that pieces out and fades out of existence? Yeah, that's right. That one meme. The Bob channel. I think so. What's up, Bob? I think so. That sounds familiar.
Boy just followed.
Thank you so much. I was literally just going to read the name, and I forgot that it reads the name for me. All right, so
I'm about to take the craziest risk I've ever played.
I gotta go get more water. What are you doing, boy? It's a shame you're not fucking streaming, so I can't see it.
I'm losing by 24 middle. I have a hope that's 24, and I have 1 cost energy left over, so put me to 26. But there's a chance I'll lose the other 2. I don't know yet. I'm just doing it.
Oh, I forgot Great Portal. I didn't get Great Portal last game, but I got an Orca. Oh, that's a pretty good one to get too. We're gonna have to look at them because it feels like there's a lot of good ones. So this is gonna pop his Daredevil. I think I'm fine with that. Sunspot though could be kind of problematic with that, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of it. Okay, we're at the same issue: Jubilee or Magic on 3. If I Jubilee and it comes up Iron Man, I'm gonna want to put something there, but I'm not gonna be able to after 4. Jesus, Jubilee or Magic?
Jubilee.
Alright, Jubilee right. Let's do it.
Jubilee Clem.
And I might just do Magic left. But I'm going to let Murder World take out his Daredevil. It's Lad again. And it's Onslaught this time.
Behold my mighty
Okay, cool. So then I could throw Onslaught there and then throw Iron Man. But they're going to have 0 Cosmo protection. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. So I'm going to Magic left. I also could just... Yeah, Cosmo would have been better. Because I don't really have a lane to set up in now. Or if I just Magic the middle and let him think that he's good with that Sunspot, and then I just have Tribunal. I also could set up Cosmo. I could do Cosmo. No, I can't because I don't have enough turns. 5's got to be Iron Man. 6 has got to be Onslaught. 7's got to be Tribunal. The only benefit is Iron Man's going to be a 4 cost, but that still doesn't really let me do anything. I'll just do Magic Mill. That's fine. He's just going to float the Sunspot again. But he's not going to be able to see what I'm doing on 5, so that's kind of cool. I also could just skip the Iron Man play because... Or skip the Onslaught play. I already have Iron Lad. I could just do this. And then I could just do this. And then hope for Iron Man. If I draw Kang, I'm killing my own Kang right now. But I think it's alright. I've got priority. I'm stopping all on reveals. I'm snapping. That's a late snap. It didn't count. That's lame. So Mystique's going to stop any on reveal he's got going on. He's probably playing High Evo. Oh, he's got Vision. Okay, interesting. We got the Iron Man. I'll go Iron Man right. It's already got the Onslaught, and then it's got the protection, so it's going to be a decent lane, and then Tribunal middle. What kind of math are we looking at? Oh, I can also throw down armor for more points? Yeah, I might as well just do that. Thank you for the discount, Ravona. Making this all possible. And Lad, too. Getting a 4-6 Onslaught instead of a 6-7. Tribunal middle. How are we doing on math? I'm going to take the time of this turn to do the math. So we're looking at 10 times 2. Fuck off. 10 times 2. And then we're looking at plus 5, plus 9, plus 3. And then divide that all by 3. It's only looking at 12. That's not very good. But I already snapped and I can't really do anything else. I stop all of his on reveals. Let's see what he does. He's got priority, but he's got no on-reveal capability here. He's moving Vision over. He's going Magneto. That can't do anything. Okay, so now if he just puts...
I am Iron Man.
I think he's going to win. Because he just puts like any amount of points on the Magneto lane. He's good. So should I just go Orca instead and go away from the plan? He would need 16 middle. 10 times 4 now is 2. Ooh, you're right. You're right. So wait, hold on. We're looking at 40 plus 5 plus 9 divided by 3 is 18 per lane. Oh, okay, so we're good. So I'll just stick to the original plan. It's probably the safest bet anyway. Because I can't imagine... I mean, he can float to get past 18, actually. Huh. Created by... Oh, he got Magneto from Great Portal. Okay.
Take the risk.
Which one's the risk? Orca or Tribunal?
Tribunal.
Okay. Jesus, my co-host, is saying bet 8 on Tribunal. Let's see which would have won. Orca middle would have been 16. Let's see. Is he moving the Vision again to try and get a bigger lane on right? Is he going to retreat? Is he going to go fat middle? He's going something on the right. He's going Odin on the right. Which, I guess I did the math wrong. Didn't I say 18? Either way, it was 19, and that wins it. He could steal right. He did, actually. Thank you for 8 cubes, Mr. Sir.
Magento.
So, I think either way I would have won, right? Because he didn't play middle, so I could have just done nothing.
Yeah,
he didn't beat 40 right. What he should have done was move... Hold on a second. Because he doesn't know I'm doing Tribunal unless he did know I was doing Tribunal, in which case he still didn't beat it. Like, it was predictable in terms of what points I would have. So I just want to see here.
I want Tribunal so bad.
Really? I didn't know that.
I don't have them.
So... What? Alright, class. What should he have done? Because I can't imagine. Because he was going to play Odin. That was his play. Had he moved Vision middle and done Odin, that's only 16 to my 16, but I would have won off of a tie. But I just don't really see how he was planning to win with what he did. Was that a bot, maybe? It just doesn't make any sense. Maybe just a bot. All right, so we're at 75.2 now. We've got 5 minutes left. We can probably grab one last game here before the shop reset. We've got a Galactus name or avatar. So it could be just Galactus. We've got Onslaught Citadel, so we can get ridiculous if this Galactus doesn't throw us over here. So he's going Mind Stone. Thanos, obviously, but it still could be Galactus. I'm gonna keep my guard up here. Diablo's Base might just make me cry. I've got nothing to play, so I'll just pass again. He's got the infinite card backs from Spider-Man 2099 season. Pretty cool looking. So base is loading up here. We got the Great Portal, giving me 7 cards now. I've got Giganto. Holy shit, mate. So I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. And if I get Onslaught, I would need... Oh, Julie's going to fuck that over. I think I'm better off going like Cosmo middle or something. And hoping Lad or Jubilee can pull Onslaught here. The Giganto's pretty cool too. I could go Iron Man and Giganto. But then I'm going to need a way to play Tribunal too. So we're still looking for Cosmo, or not, we're looking for Magic here. But if this is a blob player, I kind of want to shut off lane or 2. So Cosmo Right's actually probably better. They have more spots to play. Okay, so he's going Power Stone right. He's going Time Stone middle. So he's already got 5 stones down. Jesus. And we got rid of my favorite mon. Alright. Well, I mean, it was a 50-50, so that's not that far-fetched. So we've got magic. It's either Mystique or magic. It's probably making more sense to go for magic. Because I can still set up the lane. I can do Iron Man. I can wait on an onslaught. Go Tribunal. It's a solid 30 across the board. As long as he doesn't shut it off. Limbo. No, I'm better off doing magic middle, just so Soulstone isn't affecting it. Hoping I can draw Kang so I can safely snap. Killmonger's gonna pop the stones. Oh, he's popping the power stone, so he's not looking for a 20 Thanos. We're gonna go magic. Okay, we've got Ravonna. Not looking good if I don't draw Onslaught or Kang here. Because Lad and Jubilee could pull them, but it's going to be away from the Iron Man, so it doesn't really help. Come on, either one. Wow, that fucking sucks. I guess I'll just set up Tribunal and hope to draw into Onslaught. I got a 33% chance on Onslaught, but also a 66% chance here, because if it's Kang, then Kang will give me a new shuffle, or a new draw, which is then a 50-50, so it could be good. I think there's a hair on me somewhere. I can feel it. Ah, wait. Was that it? That might have been it. Alright, what do we got? It's alright. Let him think his turn's through. He's going Loki to copy my deck. Interesting. So he's got turn 7 to have my cards. I don't really know why he would do that. And we drew the Onslaught, so we'll just do Onslaught. And what is that, 30 across the boards? I don't think he can beat that. So we're looking at 12 plus 7 times 2, but then times 2, 76 plus 2 divided by 3. We're looking at 26s across the board, so close to 30. Yeah, I don't see him beating that. And he hasn't snapped, so I guess I could snap and risk him retreating, or I can stay in and probably get 2. I think I'm just going to stay in and get the 2. He also might just retreat regardless, though. Alright, well, I guess let me know what happens, because I'm going to go get a water.
Victory.
He still hasn't played? Oh, you're retreating? Alright, well, you know, I'll take 1 cube. Adds up. Any kind of progress is better than stepping backward, right? So let's check out the shops. And that will no longer be the hot location. What would have been a better deck for that as a hot location? Gain collection level. Oh, cool. Bet. Black Knight, maybe? Yeah, because you can discard it. That makes sense. And the Mojo Bundle is here. Oh, and Invisible Woman. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I think I'm going to pass. 4,000 tokens? 4,200 gold. Is that was what it was, right? Yeah, it was already 4,200 gold. So they upped 1,000 tokens with no drawback? Well, that's good. That's nice, considering how shitty they were with the Christmas bundle. Okay. 4,000 tokens, wow. That, it's pretty tempting. I don't know. I mean, that Mojo looks kind of cool at Infinity. The kind of blue and purple matches some of the blue-purple that goes on in the, frame. 4,000 tokens. What am I sitting at? Sitting at 21,000. I'll think about it. We got 6 days. And I'm probably going to get this. Okay, so we are looking at... Ah! Oh, no! They're tempting me. I think I'm going to get it, because that's...
They're tempting you.
Complete the recruit season pass to unlock albums. Bitch! I am collection level 11,876. You think I didn't finish the recruit season pass? Do you have any idea who I am? I belong here. I have a Domino's bag. Come on, motherfucker. Why? I guess I'll close reopen? That's bizarre. Oh, I also got 30 Silver Surfer boosters. Okay, cool. Bet. Weird.
I like Silver Surfer.
Finish the recruit set season pass, mate. What the fuck? I've seen that before with Conquest, never with albums. And it was allowing me to open Conquest. That's what I was testing, like... What the fuck? Oh, what a fuck. Alright, it's fine. It's back now. Alright, so I've got 6 Venomized villains. I need 3 more. I'm planning to get Red, Skull, and Craven. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not fucking buying that shit. I know I could pull it. I'm not buying it. But Omega Red and Red Skull? I think I should. Especially because I don't really have a good Omega Red that I want to take to Infinity anyway. But we're going to be allowed to choose frames soon. Dude, it's going to be such a different game. I'm so excited, but it's going to, like... I've bought some variants just because I wanted to take it to Infinity. Okay, cool Quake. It's a 700. I wouldn't be that upset if I pulled this. Now that she's actually kind of fun. We've got the Cerebro and... Oh, these are both Eduardo. Not bad. I hope it's next month and we get a preview in that video. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, but I don't know. Mastery looks like it's quite a ways out, like a month or two, or like 2 to 3 months, I mean. But I think selecting frames could be a month or 2. But also, like, we have no fucking clue. So, we'll just see. So, yeah, Omega Red. I think this is the coolest looking Omega Red. Alright, let's do it. So, basically, I'm spending $200 on this game to get that Iron Man. And mostly I've been putting it towards Venomized villains. Which is kind of cool. I do enjoy those. Those are good ones. So that puts me at 7. 2 more and I get a key that I'm not planning for at all whatsoever. That'd be nice. 1 more and I get a Deadpool for Jim Lee here. I'm hoping to pull this one. Or, what, this one? This one's a 7? Yeah, there's good 700s in this shit. I don't even mind the Colossus that much. Towards Hellfire, well, that's me. I'm not that big on the Hellfires. Like I said, you know, yeah, I want the Captain Marvel. I don't give a fuck about this sleeve. Like, I would never use that. But the Captain Marvel's cool, but then, like, she's not that good anymore. So I throw her in my Agatha deck, and it's like, realistically, I already have a good one. And then, like, Spot Key, cool, sure, fine. But there's not really 9 I want. There's only, like, 1 or 2, and realistically, I don't need those ones. Like, I think the best one, probably the Jean Grey. But I already bought the best Jean Grey.
Yo, Zach.
Yes.
I have the death, by the way.
What do you mean you have the Death Avatar?
Yeah.
Wild! You should do it. I don't know how many people would actually recognize that name as, you know, a bot name like I did, but...
Rowan.
Yeah, this is the best Jean Grey. I already have it.
I like the Invisible Woman in the shop.
Which... Oh, the bundle one?
Yeah.
I kind of do too. But not that much. I don't think I'm going to get it. But then again, like, 4,000 tokens is nice.
Well, you have to think, if you just buy the Odin and Doctor Doom pack, you're technically getting both.
Razi already said that yesterday, yeah. Yeah, I could put the gold right into this, but I think I don't know, man.
I think the collector's token are more worth than the gold.
I gotta look and see what's coming up in spotlights, like, am I going to need tokens? So this week, I don't fucking care. This week, I'm going to just buy Meek. It's only 3,000 tokens. Okay, so that brings me down to 18,000 tokens. Got it. Then we got Grandmaster. I should probably just pop this up. So we're dealing with what, 21,000. We're doing minus 3,000. So we're at 18,000. Let's pop this over here. The Grandmaster, I might be buying. That's 6,000. Beta Ray Bill, I'm going to roll for because I want this Galactus. And that Elsa's not just hot, but it sucks that she's a bad card now. Supergiant, I no longer care. Cole, I think I'm going to roll for. I don't know. I haven't decided, but that's like 3,000, so I should probably just take it off, and I can decide later. Corvus. Corvus I might buy. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. He seems like one of the best cards of this month. In my mind, he's the most alluring, and I kind of would prefer to put 3,000 tokens from Cole into him, and I just roll for this Cole. Just have Cole. Don't give a fuck about the variant. Like, it's alright, but this one's decent enough. I don't really need it. I don't even know how much I'd actually use Cole. I just don't really like his base. And he has nothing else in terms of variants yet. But he might get something cool eventually, and then I would feel stupid for spending 6,000 tokens on this variant, technically. I still say that there should be, like, an album for Spotlights. It would be super expensive, but it could be a big one, and it could be pretty rewarding. And then it would feel better about, like, some of those Spotlights that you got that you didn't want. And as Razzie did say, you would feel worse about the ones you didn't get, but still. It would be nice to get a little bit more back for some of the Spotlights that, like, I didn't fucking want that shit. Oh, a gray to green, yay. You know, it means nothing. So.
Alright, Zach, I hate this game. I'm gonna get off.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay on the stream now.
That sounds good.
I have it on the background.
Which of these Coles do you think is this Cole worth 6,000 tokens?
No.
No? Actually, wait, it's not 6,000, it's 3,000.
I say nothing is worth 6,000 tokens.
Nothing is worth 6,000 tokens?
Okay, some stuff is worth 6,000 tokens.
Thank you. If I need
Like,
to bring your
really
attention...
cool, like, there's one arrow I find so freaking cool.
How about this Nico?
Oh, that's so cool.
I spent 6,000 tokens on that. The other one
You're also triple my level, so...
True. And I've spent more money on the game. I paid 6,000 for this werewolf, too.
Okay, that werewolf is so cool. That one's worth it.
Yeah. Because that's where I was looking at this. I'm like, man, I don't fucking like this. It's the same thing with the Cole, but I don't think the Cole variant is as good as this Nightforge. So...
What's the ultimate in your shop right now?
What's her name? White Queen.
Is it the hot one?
It's the Venomized.
Oh, I find that one so cool.
Which one's the hot White Queen?
So there's one, I think it's White Queen at least. There's one that's just like hot.
Okay. Archerm's good. She's attractive. The Jim Lee one's pretty good.
You gotta make a new Hot Girls deck.
I have the one. What's wrong with the one I have?
New one.
Oh. Anyway, Alex pointed out that the ultimates, for each card, there's only one of each. So this is the White Queen ultimate. There will not be another White Queen ultimate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And if you go look on the website and you look at all the ultimates, yeah, there's no dupes. So I was like, oh. So, like, when an ultimate comes out for a card and you don't like it, well, you're just not going to get their ultimate. Like the Killmonger one, it's okay looking, but it's not going to be, Venomized Killmonger. Look at this thing. This was fucking 700 too.
What I'm talking about was the art germ White Queen.
Well, then you're not paying attention to my stream now, are you?
No, sir. I'm not.
I bought this on the way back from Busch Gardens. I was jabbing back, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's in my shop. I'll get it. 1,200.
Big titty White Queen.
All right. What were we talking about? Yeah, so the Cole. Is the Cole worth 3,000 tokens?
I feel like 3,000. better than 6,000.
You agree that this is a way better art than the base, right?
Yes.
So for 3,000 tokens, I can get this one on a spotlight roll versus having this one. I just don't really like it. It looks so... Yeah, I think I'm going to roll... spend 3K and then roll.
I don't like the original.
It's so bland. But what if he gets a better one than the spotlight, or I don't use him much? Then it's a waste of tokens. Like that Night Forged Werewolf looks really cool, but I never really use him, so maybe it was kind of a waste. Anyway, so what do we have? Man, I don't remember what this history was. So minus 3,000, this was... Fucking, I already forgot. Meek. So Meek for 3,000. I might roll because I like that Meek variant. I don't want the other ones, though, so I might not. Grandmaster 6,000. But I feel like he's going to get nerfed, so I might not. But I'm putting in the math in just in case. Beta Ray, don't need. Yeah, Beta Ray is one where I actually prefer his base than the variant Spotlight. I like that Super Giant Spotlight, but now that she's swapped, I'm not going to do this. I was going to buy her and then roll and get these variants. Hopefully the Darkhawk, but now I'm just not going to do that. I might do that on user 3 instead. So then we get to the Cole. Cole's minus 3,000. Then we get the Corvus. Okay, so Corvus is where we at? Shit, man. That's 6,000 right there. So I'm at 3,000. But don't care about Proxima. I want Pixie, and I'm not rolling. So that's minus 6,000. So now I'm 3,000 in the red. And then I want Mockingbird. So now that's another 6,000 in the red. But I could roll this week. I'm not sure what the math is, because I'm rolling 8 here. So I feel like I probably can't roll unless I just do really well with some of my other rolls. You know, getting what I want on first try. Which, if we're looking... I don't know if I put the math down, but I only want this. So that's 1. Like, best case, 1. I kind of want all 3. So best case would be 3 and not rolling the 4th. So we're at 4 total. And then this same thing. 1, 2, 3. Don't want the... So that's 7 total. Skipping. And then, I guess, same thing. We're 6. So that's... I don't even remember what the math was. What was the math?
I'm honestly, I forgot already.
1. 3 is 4. 3 is 7. 3 is 10. And then 3 is 13. But then if I want the man thing, I gotta spend another 3,000. Yeah, so it's either I spend 6,000 for the Mockingbird or I spend 3,000 for Man-Thing and then roll 4. It's tough. Which I guess with that argument that does sound better, but I don't even know if I'm gonna have the spotlights for it. I'm getting that one key.
You roll what, 8 times?
What's up?
To get everything you need to roll 8 times?
If you do not have any of the base variants, like the base versions of the card, and you want all of the variants, yeah, you have to roll 8. But if you already have some of the cards, it reduces it. Like if I want this werewolf, I already have werewolf, so I could roll 4 would be the maximum that I would need to. Could be minimum 1 though. But if I want this Howard, I have to either buy Howard and then roll 4, or I have to roll 8. So yeah.
I'm just broke.
Yeah, I know. You don't really play that much, so you earn like 1 spotlight a week on average. I'm starting up a prediction for 30 minutes. If you guys want to guess my next reserve, it's right around the corners there. So, you know.
Alrighty, Zach. My phone's about to die. I'm gonna stay on the stream. I'll catch you later.
All right, man. You should vote though. Make sure you vote.
If you want to hear, bro, holla.
Well, now I don't know. Probably not. But I might play as Alex just to help him out. 'Cause otherwise, it's pointless playing on my account. I will earn nothing.
Sounds good. See you, man.
All right, see ya. Oh man, I missed a scam likely call. Darn. Okay, charge that there. Man, this game has so many decisions with money, currency, and shit. Trying to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do. This looks good at gray because of the like bony looking color with that. It's so frustrating. So yeah. Artist Showcase Ink Pulp. 4,000 tokens. Get them. Which means I wouldn't have this 4,000 gold. Which means I would have the 5,000, but I still am gonna have to spend like another $105, which is this is 100. That would give me 16,000 gold, which is a lot. I'm almost done to finishing the Venomized album, so I'm not gonna need to spend that much more on this anyway. I only need 2, and I only plan to buy 1. I of course could buy 1 right now, but I don't wanna. I could pull him. And it's not like if I bought him right now, I'd have my 9. I still need Red Skull anyway. Which I want to buy that Red Skull. I want to buy that Cyclops when it fucking comes back. Other than that, this is an okay one, but nah. That is not worth 1,200 to me. If I pulled that as a 700, that's kind of cool. This is a good 700. Too bad the card sucks. I like that we can search artists now. I know we've had it for a bit now, but it's just such a good... Eduardo... No, wait, is it? Wait a minute. It is him! Holy shit! Oh. I guess the other ones are not him. What the fuck Eduardo is it? Eduardo Mello. Don't get them confused. Okay, well, who's this one then? Also Mello. Oh, Mello does a lot of fucking good arts then. Yeah, wow. These are a lot of cool ones. Wow, it's my first season cash variant. Are these all variants, or does he do some base arts too? I think these are all variants. Oh, my favorite stature. It's pretty cool. A lot of good artists in this game, man. These Phoenix ones are pretty cool. So who does the other ones? Alex Horley, duh. Nice. I feel like Phoenix should be a better deck, but it just doesn't feel that good. Like, I hardly ever do over the Phoenix combo. But maybe that's just the way I have it built. It's still solid. Alright, so I want to do a little bit more of this deck. I want to play some Phoenix. I could keep ladder climbing. Doing okay there. If I touch 80, it assures me the credits next season. If I touch 90, I get the gold, and it assures me the variant next season. So this is kind of my goal. I don't really give a fuck about those. They don't even look that good this season. I'm hoping next season is a cool looking. But then again, I'm hoping it's not, because then I'm going to want it. So I could split this She-Hulk. Can you imagine this thing inked? But I kind of want to wait on splits. Next reward is Planet Hulk. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty far behind you. Holy shit, how are you so far? Damn, have I not really been playing? I guess I've mostly been agathing and just... Oh, I did my missions and then stopping? Did you buy levels? Did you buy like 10 levels? Because if you bought like 10 levels, then I'll feel a lot better about where I am. I regret taking that other Hulk to infinity. I don't know what I want to do with this Hulk. Oh, you did buy the premium. Okay, alright. I feel a lot better then. So I'm only like 1 level behind you. Did you do today's mission yet? Because at 700 XP, that's pretty close to a level. Purple looks alright. Gold looks okay, that might be a little too bright. Oh, shit. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, guys. That's annoying. Alright. Hulk. It's some kind of animated. Probably just Infinity. Makes sense. I did a few. Still got some more to do later. Hopefully I can get lucky with Howard. I'll be the generous one this time. Don't vote Zach or vote on something else. Okay, you got it. So how are we doing with this vote? We've got another 20 minutes, so no rush at all whatsoever. We got Ben Burnt going 1,000 on credits. Razzie's going 1,000 on a variant. Alyssa and Alex are on tokens. And I'll probably just put on like gold tickets. So oh wait, I don't have. Alyssa has the iPad, so I can't do it. So yeah, that actually works better. Thanks, Razzie, because now you'll just sub in for me. We have 9 viewers, so I'll give it just a little bit longer too. I think this is an Infinity one, right? Probably looks best at Infinity. Alex chose gold ticket, not tokens? Huh. What about if I check over here? No, it's saying nobody on there. That's weird. You sure it didn't, like, reorder them? And when you're... No, because it should always be in the right order. I mean, if you really care, I can delete it and we can restart it. If you really think it's going to be gold ticket over, and, you know, I don't want to cheap you out of a win here. Otherwise, it's probably tokens is more likely. Credits and tokens is what Alyssa just bounces between, and she has won far more than anybody else. I wish it kept track of how many wins people have. But Alex, let me know if you want me to take delete it and you can retry it. I'll do it. Y'all just have to revote again. It's only 4 of you anyway, so it's not a big deal. Just leave it. All right. Well, I hope you win. And if it comes up gold ticket, I'm gonna be pretty bummed. I wish I can just fucking donate channel points to you guys. The only thing I can do is like I set up a prediction and go. Everybody else don't, and then I, you know, what the fuck did I just not do? I can just have you win on purpose. But then I still need to earn those channel points that I give to you. So it's like, it's tough. Hope I win so you get something. Yeah. Yeah, if it does come up variant, I'll get something cool. Well, hopefully. It could be bad. But then, you know, you'll win too. So that'd be interesting. Alyssa wants you to check Instagram. I did. I don't think she added. She'd added probably a little bit more, but yeah. Just tried calling you in Parish and it rings. Try calling again. Because I don't know if it even rang. Tried calling work phone. Well, they're shitty. That's all I got. I'll try and get a refund for the past 12 days we've had no fucking service on them. Well, I'm glad we haven't had an emergency where you needed to call. Fucking ridiculous. I pay for service. What I used to scream all the time in Tradition area when I was delivering and I had no service. It's like, I fucking pay for it. Why can't I use my phone here? Probably take the Skaar to gold, I think is what I said. Yeah, that's cool. It's okay at Infinity, actually. It's gonna be so nice when we can select frames, man. Yeah, Rezzy, thanks for your help. Because I do miss some things sometimes. Also, Alyssa could have done the, you know, read the chat option if she was really worried about me missing something. I like that option is there for you guys. I like opening mystery variants, but man, most of them suck. And there's not one again for a while. 34. Conquest. We get what? Another one? Right, because we get a premium, and then we get a base, and we get a premium. So I gotta wait till week 5 of that. It's 2 weeks and 4 days. So yeah, hopefully this comes up a variant. That'd be nice. Alright, so I gotta find something to upgrade. I could buy the Kings in the Castle bundle, and I definitely want to take this to, not this one, take this one to gold, not gold, purple. So, when's the last time I pulled a good variant? I pulled this one, but I'm just kind of bummed because I have the shirt where his head's down more, and it looks better in a very, very similar pose. So this one doesn't look quite as good as the shirt, and I wish it, you know, it could have been better. Especially if we had the black background, I could just have my shirt in the game. Think you got avatars or titles last time? I thought it said titties for a second. Yeah, that was just really upsetting that I got the Quinjet avatar when I don't have the fucking Quinjet variant of Pixel. I would take that. I'd be so cool with that. You got Booba last time. Why did going here and going back get rid of this? Whatever, it's fine. Or was it the searching? No, because I searched Phoenix. I don't fucking know, man. I hate that this shit. Wait, didn't I just search? I just searched Quinjet. Did I not? Did I not hit search so it doesn't count? Weird. Oh, I got nothing, man. Anyway, this one's okay. I just feel like I'm getting too many Mystiques. I got the Luca that I'm probably never going to use. It's not bad. I just... When am I ever going to pick this over this? You know? I mean, and this is like a good second. And then this is a really cool third. Or maybe this is more third and then this is fourth, but... Alright, it's going to help the mastery, right? These are the boobas that I got, I guess is what you meant. Look at all these Venomized. I feel like I can make a much better Venomized deck now. I think that'd be fun too. I think that's on my list. Was it something in here that I wanted to upgrade? Because I remember looking through my collections the other night. I was just on my phone and I was searching different random things and I was going, oh, could upgrade that. I mean, I guess this is one. Fuck it, right? Who cares? I think it'll look better at purple anyway. Watch only splits count? No, for mastery. They already confirmed that that's not the case, right? I mean, unless they go back on their word, which isn't that far-fetched, because this is the second dinner we're talking about. But, let me see. Mastery. Earned your 3rd Gamora avatar. Mastery. 4th Iron Man variant, mastery. Split, mastery. So it's both. Can always change their minds. Yeah, that's true. It does say down here at the bottom, this is the current design. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that's not the case. And I'm hoping they give, like, albums are every 3 for a reward. I'm hoping mastery is every 2 at least. Like, it's either every 1 or every 2. But the rewards don't have to be as good every single time. Like, I'm not expecting a fucking avatar variant, spotlight key, or emote. Like, these are pretty great rewards considering. Like, this is a high-class avatar for something that you're about to get. That makes sense that you would have both, you know? That makes sense. I'm not expecting those to be that. But if they just throw in, like, fucking 50 credits, right? 50 boosters for the card whatever the mastery is for, because then you can put it towards it anyway. It'll help you progress. It's like when you have those games where they have the like Brawlhalla or Fortnite used to do with the in the battle pass you had XP multipliers, so you'd earn XP faster. It helps, right? Tiny bits of gold would add up. Tiny bits of tokens would fucking add up. Things like that could be in here as reward-wise. 2,000 tokens. That's a fucking lot. I hope that sets the bar for like we can get like 100 tokens in the as a 100 seems low. 100 in reserve seems too low. Just like how reserves previous design rewarded you and now it rewards less than. Yeah, I was reading over their old roadmaps and they were like, "Oh, we want to make reserves better," and then like they changed it after that, and now it's shit. It's so stupid because people were complaining about the things that they're now complaining about again because they changed it again. All right. The only chance I'm getting this buying this day is if you guys force me to with the 100%, but I don't think you guys can, right? 70 whatever percent. Oh, we gotta finish going through the fucking shops. Yeah, I'll leave the poll up. We'll go through the other shops. It's probably not gonna be anything that interesting anyway. I'll start on Agatha's when Alyssa gets home. It should be soon, right? Yeah. I should probably eat soon. But I'm hoping for some cool stuff in reserves, because not opening any reserves on the other accounts. Wouldn't force a 700 on you. Anyways, I'd rather do the random 800. Ooh. I've been wanting to pull the trigger on that lately, because it's like, it's been so bad lately that it's like, it can't be bad again, right? Like, you gotta give me something good at some point here. But I'm also like, well, if I wait a little bit more, it could be a featured one, and then I'm a little bit more likely to get something good. Alyssa's shop didn't reset. I guess I'll click reopen. And I gotta really sit down and think about what bundles I want to get and stuff with terms of currencies. And stance on reserve hoarding has not changed. We hear the feedback that folks want additional value out of reserves based off of our models and data. The game economy cannot currently support higher rewards out of reserves. The fuck is this like? Nah, they're so fucking stupid, dude. The problem is they don't play their own game. They don't understand. No, they're fucking idiots, man. All right, Alyssa Shop, what do you got for me? Or her, I guess. Oh, this is also a 700. I hate to say it, but I kind of would have preferred to pull this instead of the Pixel. Not that the Pixel's bad. It's just this would have helped my album. Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe next time. Hell, maybe from the reserve. Okay, Alyssa, that's your shop. They're so frustrating. It's so hard to defend them these days, man. I'm really trying to give them, like, well, you know, maybe they just really suck at, you know, balancing cards and they're not doing it on purpose, releasing broken cards and then nerfing them, you know, maybe. They're either dumb or evil. It can't be anything else. Maybe a little bit of both, but... Alright, so this is Lily's shop. This is the really good death that Razzie sent us to get a full picture of. That's a pretty cool Mr. Negative. I think I have this one. I don't know. I always run the same negative whenever I run negative anyway. So Lily's still waiting on Mobius here. Nothing to see. And then Alyssa has her iPad, which is where I do Lily's. Agatha, so I have to wait till she gets home anyway. Better have Lily fucking do it. Alright, let's go use a 3. Oh, I have so many credits. I gotta dump at some point here. I want to run some negative. I need Zabu, but I'm not pulling for Zabu. No, you're better off spending tokens on a 3K. I think that makes the most sense. And then it's like, is it worth it to you? Oh, I gotta do the math on a werewolf too, because I want to know. I'm probably gonna sit down and actually do that, because I want to know if I should roll or not. Wow, look at that. I'm not pull 3 complete on this account now. Wild. How the turntables. So we've got the Dan Hip Ultron, which is actually pretty good. Ah, Ring Gonzalez. Crystal is so good. Crystal's got some good variants for a card that nobody really... I mean, I guess some decks run it now. Her old effect would have been good with Blob. This is a cool Miles, too. I think it's one of the best suit-looking ones. I just don't like these wearing fucking shoes. And I don't like basketball, so it doesn't help either. Doctor Doom. This is one of the best babies. I think it's actually kind of better than funny. Could benefit Blob a lot. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they decided to, you know, change her effect and then come out with Blob. Maybe they just didn't have Blob thought out yet. Because, like, now the old Crystal effect could actually be a decent card. Flame Man wants his Spider-Man barefoot. I go barefoot all the time. No, I just... Not barefoot, but not shoed, you know? Spider-Man doesn't wear shoes. He's got, like... boots, I guess, but they're not boots. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Those aren't shoes. They're like socks that go all the way up, but not socks even. He's from Brooklyn. Oh, I guess he is, isn't he? So is Peter Parker. Anyway, ew, I pulled that. Yeah, I spent fucking 800 and pulled this. One of the worst mistakes of my life. It's like gotta be in the like top 20, right? I do want to do one of these too. Like this, I'm leaning way more towards doing on user 3s because I've been trying to get to 10 on here as well. So I bought 4 so far, and I'm gonna buy one soon, and then I guess I'm gonna get another Conquest one. So I should probably start labeling these. Jan Conquest. And this is December Conquest. I'll get the 10. Right, because the Battle Pass one you have to pay for to get it. I sometimes even wear a hoodie and shorts. Yeah, sometimes. But he still has variants where he doesn't. In fact, I'm sure his base in this game doesn't. Yeah. Those aren't shoes. Right? I'm actually not 100% sure. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I don't like the ones where he's wearing like clothing over it. Because I actually have a few of those. You know, we got the one from the Battle Pass. Okay, so while I'm on user 3, I want to run the math and see if I should buy Werewolf and roll and do all that happy worship. Can listen to Spotify in the car. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so I've got it mapped out on my current season shit for my account, but not really on user 3. Where's the spider toes at? Careful, Dan Schneider's gonna show up. I want to know when Spider Thing is coming freaking wild when he grows the extra arms. Spider Thing? I thought his name was Man Spider. From Toy Story, that's fine. Marvel. Oh, that one looks so cool. Oh, is this one? Spider Thing is a variant? Really? Okay, well then I'm on the wrong kind of website. Let's go here. And hope this actually works this time. Wow, that was lucky that it delayed and I clicked on it. I hope they release Uncle Ben just like that. Dude, I'm so bummed. This variant that I passed up on is the same artist as the $200 Iron Man that I love. And this was my favorite Spider-Man that we ever got. I didn't buy it. Oh, Iron Man chibi I actually like. I want the Spider Armor. That one looks really cool. Or is it Hulk? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Not with the extra arms part, but I do know what you're talking about, where we saw, like, Hulk in Spider-Man's outfit. Or sort of. Oh, wait. Spider-Man and Hulk switch brains at one point. Is that what this is from? No, because he's got... No, Web Slinger can be anybody. I was thinking the Tobey Maguire. They switch brains? Yeah, I remember... or... Hold on. Well, why don't we just look at it? I swear it was a comic, not the show. No. Or they switch powers? No, because then Hulk wouldn't be Hulk swinging. Oh wait, unless that's Peter as the Hulk using his own web slingers. That's what I think it was. They switch powers. Is it just like a what if? Because I watched like one of these videos that I'm not going to click on. There's also a story where a lot of characters get Spider-Man's powers. I don't know if Hulk's included in that. Either way, this looks pretty cool. If they switch brains, Peter could make more web gauntlets to swing as Hulk. Yeah. No, it was definitely they switched powers. But yeah, that would have worked too. Don't think the web can support the Hulk. I think it could. He makes good web fluid. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I still want this eventually. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, this one's coming out in March, apparently. Who's the artist on this one? Mark? Oh, he did this one too. That's a good one. I like that. Alright. Webbing is really strong. Yeah, I mean, doesn't he web up the Hulk, sort of? Probably not very well, but, like, there's a difference between the Hulk breaking it and the Hulk swinging from it. I think it would be fine. Yeah, he does have different thicknesses. That might be awesome. Okay, so let me run this here. So, I am on user 3. I am around the corner from Spotlight Key. To be exact, it is 32, which means it's 50. So I need 1600. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. So I'm at 7100. The week just started 2 days ago, but I've already claimed some of that, so I can't consider that 6,000. But I'm basically at 5. I think it's fine if I leave that math as 5. with how many tokens? 13,000 tokens. Oh, I think I decided I'm not going to do Super Giant at all. Okay, so I basically have to do... That is Alyssa. I got to redo all this kind of math. So I'm at... Oh, wait, I'm at 5 right now? So I could get to 6. So 5 is easy to go with. It's do I have 6 or not? Let's do the math on if I have 6. So I'm going to earn another 6,000 this week, which is not that far-fetched. It's going to be pretty close. I might earn like another 5,500, and it's like, it's close enough. I'll figure it out. Because I don't take into account Battle Pass or Conquest, so I should be good. I like to not take into those into account, so that way I'm underestimating instead of overestimating. So let's say this is 6 at the end of the week, but I'm going to roll 4 here, and I'm buying Werewolf. So that means I'm going down 6,000 tokens, down 6,000, and down 4 spotlights. So that means I'm down now to 2. The next time I want to fucking do something on user 3... Looks like Corvus. Roll for Corvus. Look at Gladiator and X23. Just so I can test out Corvus on a side account. So Corvus. Alright, so we're looking at 2 at the end of this week. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then minus 4 brings it down to 4. And there was nothing in between that I wanted to buy or anything? Oh, no, okay, I just have Hitmonkey is what I was noting. Oh, in case I wanted to test out Grandmaster on user 3, but I'm just going to test it on Lily instead, it's easier. She's definitely rolling anyway, so it works out. Alright, so once again, we're down 6,000, and we're at 4 with Corvus. So what after that do I want this account to have? Nothing? Oh, maybe the Man Thing? I might just buy 3,000 for Man Thing and then roll and get the Man Thing alt. But, yeah, that's not a bad idea either, because I don't have Miss Marvel on this account. So we're talking about all the way down at Mockingbird. So we're at 4. So this would be 5, 6, 7. Roll 4. Could do it. End up with 3. Not worry about Cannonball or War Machine. So that's another 3,000 tokens. Okay, so we're talking about subtracting 9,000 tokens, which would be pretty dangerous for anything in April, or I wouldn't have that safety net of just dropping 6k. But I will probably have the rolls for it. So yeah, I think I could do it. I just don't know if I really want Hercules. I think he's going to suck. Can't believe Professor X has a counter coming. War Machine is so cool too. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for War Machine. I'm excited for all of March. All the March cards, like, there's always at least one card I'm really excited for, right, each month. And I think it's Cull in February, Grandmaster in January. Corvus might be like second place, though, for February. But then every single card in January looks very interesting in some way. I think Cannonball's the weakest, but still, like, his effect could be so huge. But we don't know if they're going to get nerfed or not. We already saw February get affected, and it's not February, which is good. You know, we want the cards to get nerfed to a reasonable state before they come out. Hercules is weird as a 4 cost, and his effect only happens one time. I don't think you're missing anything. Yeah, I know, but what if he gets buffed? Or what if he has a good token return, and it's kind of worth investing in? Because I want the werewolf. I want to have all these comics on one of my accounts at least. It could happen. I could totally see Hercules dropping 1 cost and or losing the once per turn aspect of him. I think that would make him way better. Jesus and I were talking about it before we actually started the stream. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Streaming. You don't like, what? The comics? The werewolf? The effect?
Just a variant.
It's the Bronze Ages. I'm collecting them. They're the comic covers. Why? Wow. You hear the tone she said that in? Tisk tisk. They won't tell us ahead of time because they're jerks. Yeah. I think they've only done that once where they buffed the card during the week. But Lady Deathstrike was after, and it kind of sucked because, like, well, maybe I would have wanted it. Who else got a buff post? I think there was at least one other one. But either way, I don't know. And Hercules seems kind of fun-ish, and it's my side account, so I don't fucking care. Gladiator? Yeah, Gladiator. There you go. Also, hi. What's up? I didn't even know you were here. Did you guys vote? Are we done with the vote? Or how we doing there? Yeah, it's been over. Okay. Well, hopefully we got enough votes on there. So Razzy's on variant, and burn, and credits. Alyssa and Alex are on tokens, and nobody else voted at all. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow to pull the trigger. Because if his token return is only 200, that's going to really lower my desire to actually do this. But this Howard's pretty cool. I'd get the Howard, and I'd get the werewolf. Oh, that is such a good avatar, man. So, I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. So let's finish doing shop stuff. But I know I can do this and be fine with all my other plans and stuff. That's the most important part. And then I need to sit down and do the math on the bundles, too, for my account. So we'll finish shops. Maybe do a few games. Just popped in. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, some people, you know, they join and they don't really say anything, but they're here watching. Because I'll have a viewer, and then it doesn't go up, and then they'll comment, and, you know, I don't know that you're here. That's why I do that title or the pinned comment every time. Drop a comment so I know you're here. Okay, so this is user 1. I got a decent amount of currency, but I don't really know what I want to get on this account, so I'm just holding. Not really close on this either, so there's no point. I collect the credits every day, and then say, fuck it, what's the next account? Are you hungry, sweetie?
No.
Oh. Well, I definitely am, so I might go grab something. We're out of bagels. That's okay. Who is this? This is Bucky? Yes, this is Bucky's account. Just take the credits. Wow, I don't even have thing upgraded. I guess because I took them out immediately. He's got some decent variants, but no currency. Oh, that's like the best Deadpool. Okay, yeah. I bought this with the intent to take it to infinity, but then I was playing against somebody who had it at infinity, and I didn't want to. But now that we can select frames, I might take it to infinity, split it, try and get like a inked or gold back. It's going to change this game so much. I'm so excited. I might even prefer it at gold. But I think the way it's going to work is we're only going to be allowed one custom card for each character. So if you have other Deadpools that you already want to have a certain frame, you're going to have to do them one at a time. Can't wait to customize. It's going to be so awesome. Yes, 100% agree. It's going to be the best thing to this game in the longest time, for my opinion. Like, the way I play, it's just going to be so great. Because there are variants I've bought because I wanted to keep other things at certain frames. No longer will I even need to do that. That's awesome. I'm going to regret the ones that I have done. Whatever. I'm going to be able to get back regrets that I've accidentally upgraded things. Like that Lady Sif and that Black Panther. Be able to take them back. That sounds awesome. I'll be able to upgrade things and then still take them back because I have some things that I haven't upgraded. It's going to be such a different game. I'm so excited. That's a cool Magneto. But Tori doesn't have the currency anyway, so it's fine. She doesn't even watch my stream to know that I just called her the wrong name. Missed the opening. What was it? Oh, I didn't open it yet. Nope, you didn't miss it yet. I'm still going through all the side accounts, shops. But we're getting very close. Like, within 3 minutes, I'm going to open it. Because I'm just checking out these accounts. We're going to play a couple games, and then I'll probably get off for the day. Unless we get raided by, like, Mold or something. Then I'll be here for a while.
What are we doing?
We are switching phone companies and watching What If. And then we could do Fortnite, but I don't really want to. If you want to play just for funsies, we could play for funsies. I'll play on like Alex's game or something. Help him out. Tori. You don't want to play? Then we can watch What If. And if you don't really want to pay attention, you can just not really pay attention. Sound good? I got a nod. It was a happy nod though, right? Alright. So yeah, Alex. Father had a Kim Jacinto shop. I do want Alex to put his account on here so I can help him out. I hope he's not too far behind this season. Like I can't even check. I can't help him. I can't do anything. I feel bad. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Chibi Viper. That's a very good one. I bought that on Lily's account. Dan Zola. It's actually good. I wouldn't mind that, but I don't have the currency. You're at 27? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's past me, right? So you probably bought the 10 levels? That's good. I'm sure Agatha's helping you out because you know you work so much and shit. I know you're not doing that well in Fortnite though, because that I can check on. It's a cool Black Panther. Actually, it's like when he can have a mask on the face, he fucks up on human faces. So if it's not a human or they're wearing a mask or something, it looks all right. Planning to pull. Well, not pull Kang, actually, but I think I'm going to buy this eventually. I just don't really care about Kang. It's just not with me. I've actually been playing No Agatha this season. Oh, wow. Well, good. What have you been running? Okay, so I don't really want to open. I think there's 8. And it's like, wait, do I want to wait 8 months of not opening reserves? Not really. So hold on, let me see. So this is Father's account. It's a free-to-play account. So I'm still not pull 3 complete. I got Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we can't see it. 7, and there might have been another one I missed because I could have sworn it was 8. It might be another one of those shadow ones. Oh, or no, I just got this. That's what it was. I think I claimed Doc Ock for him. So who's Shadow one? No, Ghost Spider's a 4, right? I think she just dropped a 4. Legion's a 4. King's a 5. Oh, Omega Red. There you go. Yep, it's 8. So there's 8 cards I still don't have on this account. I think that's safe to. I'm not waiting 8 months. It's fine. I don't even fucking get a variant anyway. Or a card. Yeah, I'm not going to wait 8 months. So what are we sitting at? 35, 40. I don't think I have anything besides Agatha I could upgrade. Let's get rid of these. But yeah, I like to keep some currency on here because I do the quick upgrades on here. But I'll just leave like 1,500. It's fine. What did you say? Did a lot of Doom lockdown until the Miss Marvel nerf. Thanos, Kyra, Skaar, Blob meta deck today. Yep. Feels gross. Blob is too good. No, I agree. It depends on the deck, because if he doesn't have a lot of power, he can be just garbage. Like, he can end up like a 6-9, which is actually still not even that bad. But in the right deck, he gets insane. Okay, so I am almost to how many keys I need on this account. I don't know what I'm doing. I like having the option to. Oh, I could just get that card on Fathers and test it out. There's Omega Reds. Okay, so 7 cards left. Claim it, favorite it, move on. I don't care what they can do about him, though. I've had consistently 30 plus blobs. It's easy. Because Cozy was like, no, there's nothing they could do to him. Yes, they can. They can make it so instead of him gaining all the power of each card that he eats, he just has a certain amount for each card that he eats. That would already take him out so much. Like, if you make it +3 or something like that, it doesn't matter what he's eating. So it's going to change the way he goes into decks, but it'll make him more fair. And that's probably what they should have released him as, something like that. Because, like Cozy said, if you take off power from him, that's just going to make him a better in negative. But honestly, who fucking cares if he's better in negative? Negative's not that good. Negative has so many counters. Like, it's fine. You just run one Mobius, and now they can't negative unless they are also running Mobius. And who runs fucking Mobius in negative? Nobody. So I don't care if one deck is broken. that has so many counters to it versus a bunch of different decks could be broken, you know? They could also give him the cannot be destroyed or copied text. Well, if he couldn't be destroyed, that'd be even more. Like, he has that counter of Shang-Chi, which is good. Yeah, Shang-Chi, or cannot be destroyed would be... Oh, you're saying it would be a negative? Wait. What am I... Are we talking about Blob still? Cannot be copied. Does somebody have that text? Okay, so I'm going to leave this as is. Let's check out... Oh, I got collection level. Cool. Good job, me. Didn't even mean to do that. I'll take it. Yeah, if he couldn't be tasked, that'd be... Oh, okay, so Zola. Okay. Yeah, but then he can't be Shang-Chi'd. And, like, he does have counters as he is right now. It's just if you're not running Cosmo, and then you're not running Mystique naturally, like, it just sucks to have to try and put cards in just to fight off meta. Like, that sucks. Alright, so this is Josh's shop. Oh, no, he never got back to me. Aww. Well, I hope he doesn't like it. I might even just unsend my message. Well, that sucks. Shadow King, Shang-Chi, Cosmo, Mystique Cosmo. He does have answers right now. And you should be running like Shadow King or Shang-Chi in basically any deck. Yeah, he'll have to wait for it to come back again. I don't know how long that's gonna fucking take. There's too many variants in this game. Holy shit, man. We should have some more choices too. Even if it was like a swiping thing for phone. They obviously could already do that. I don't know if I've ever shown this on stream. Let's go through this. It's kind of cool animated, that butterfly. It's like one of the best animations on a chibi. Alright, I'm starting to get really, really hungry. So we're going to go back to my account. We're going to open that one reserve. I'll do like a game or two, and then we're going to get off for the day. Leech, I feel his day is coming too, because he is not fun. Leech has never been fun. Leech has always been a little bit broken. He's just, like, underrated. Like, holy shit. He can slap so many different decks. Just completely done. You don't get a good turn 6. Like, if they're running a big power deck like Infinite, Giganto, Magneto, they can still be good or even be better off. But other than that, you want your fucking effects. Or you got to top deck something really good. Doesn't that suck too when you're running Leech and you're like, cool, I won this. And then they, I guess, top decked it because they still have their effect on whatever card they needed and then still win anyway. That shit sucks. Yeah, whenever I run negative, I just run this one. Like, why would I run anything else? Well, I do actually have this. Okay. So, hey, look! 1188. Oh! Collection level 11,880. Boom, bam, bottoming. Alright, so let's check out the reserves one more time. Alright, the votes. Razzie is about 1,000 down on a variant. Ben Bird's got 1,001 down on credits. Alyssa has got 558 on tokens. Alex has 228 on tokens accidentally, but it might work out in his favor. And he meant to vote gold ticket, so I hope it doesn't come up gold ticket, because that's going to kind of suck for, you know, what he intended. And it's credits! So, congratulations to Ben Burnt. Solely Ben Burnt. Wow. I don't know if I can open another one. Oh, no, next is a spotlight key, so yeah, it's kind of far. I could upgrade stuff, but I'll wait. But like I was saying, if they're going to have it so you can only have one card be the custom, which is probably what they're going to do, I understand. It's going to kind of suck for some of my cards still. Like, I don't want to take this Iron... I want this Iron Man at gold. No, this one I don't care about. This one I want at gray. This one I like how it is. This one I like, not this one. This one I like how it is. I don't remember if this looked better before. I don't know. It's probably fine. This one I like as is, and this one I potentially like as is. I don't know if I'd like it better or not. Split with certain things, but so I'd have to like take turns with it, which is gonna kind of suck. Leech isn't too bad as long as you can end the game on 6. Oh yeah, that's even worse if they're doing like Leech and Limbo, because you get 2 turns if you're not really being able to use a lot of cards in your hand. I need 1 more season cash to finish this deck and then have to have another deck slot. We need more deck slots. Like, why is that something we have to ask for? Just fucking give us a lot. What difference does it make? Does it take up like that much data and would slow down? I don't think so. So, you know, fucking do it. Wow, I have a lot of gray frames. Man, I'm excited. This is another one where it's like, I like this one at gray and I like this one at purple. So when we have the custom one, I'll have to take turns with it depending on what I run in the deck. But I think that's fine. At least having the option is much better than not having the option. Because like once we can select frames, I'm taking all of these to at least green. It is worth the investment. Alright, so I want to run this deck at least one more time, and I want to run Phoenix Force, and maybe a little bit of upgrade, because we're close on some things to be able to upgrade them. But, yeah. How you guys doing? What's up? So I'm going to grab these credits. I already could. I don't give a fuck about that. So that's going to take me to 6. This will be 7. This will be 8. And then I'll grab that as 9. And then invest the rest into Ghost Rider. Okay, so yeah. So I don't even... Or Ghost Rider boosters. I don't need to get the other thing. I'll do a silver anyway, though. So let's run this very strange here. Let's go ahead and close reopen the deck tracker before we even get started, because otherwise it's just not going to want to work. Alright. So, for those of you who missed this deck, this is a C3 deck testing out new Kingpin and new Quake. And it was doing surprisingly well. It's kind of a fun one. Alright. We've got possible high Evo here. I also got the Venomized Kingpin. Alex, are you proud of me? I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm going to finish that. I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I want to at least get the Spotlight Key from it. Alright, so we got Kingpin, we got Jeff. Oh shit, Kingpin's going to... Oh no, just enemies. Okay, just enemies. I guess I'll just put that there to stop Nebula, but I also do have Shadow King as a counter. Transform to one of the other locations. And that's going to suck if it turns into Machine World. Alright, so now I take priority. White Hot Room. I don't have any ongoings currently. I also have Valkyrie to counter the Nebula if she gets to be quite big. I could just Juggernaut now. It's not a big deal. I'm just not going to use them in combo. It's fine. But it'll stop him from getting the White Hot Room. Kyera. Okay. So, wasn't planning to kill Nebula, but I can't. We got another White Hot Room? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, well... I could finish mine, I guess. But waste Shadow King? Is that worth it? For +3 energy? I guess I can move the Jeff off and still lower the Nebula by 1 more. I forgot I had Leech in this deck. So we're going to do some Leeching. Hopefully. Leech on 5. Move the Jug off. Or move the Jeff off. Leech there. Hopefully set up Cerebro Mystique. Iron Man could help right too. Not really, but if I get it first maybe. Valk would be nice. Okay, so I got it before they got rid of it. Cool. And I don't think I'll be able to steal this white room. Oh, well. I do have a lot of energy now. So I can move Jeff. I could go Blue Marvel. I'm gonna have so much power. Do I even care about, like, the nebula going up by 2? I could invest here, get that, go this next turn. This on 6. This I can just let her go up and then... Oh, and this can set the Shadow King to 3 as well? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So 5. Other half of 5. Start of 6. Depends on what I draw into here. Leech is not going to do anything. But Cosmo, Iron Man, Quake... I don't think he's going to fill this turn. Snap an end. Okay, so he's putting another card there that's going to go down from Miss Valkyrie. No, it's not! Are you fucking kidding me? He actually has Luke Cage? Alright, well... You know, I can still do it for myself. So, Mystique and Valk to put Cerebro to or Shadow King to 3. I mean, is that right? Quake. It doesn't really make much sense, but it gives him a Quake. No, this is definitely the better play, and then I'll have something for next turn. We're not gonna have that much for next turn. Cosmo, not really going to do anything. Iron Man will be a decent... Oh, it kind of sucks I'm putting these two together, too. Perhaps it would be better to throw Mystique... No, because then he's going to get a copy of Cerebro and Valkyrie. I don't want that. I don't want that. Unless he does do the Valkyrie right. To bring up my shot? No, he wouldn't do that. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just taking this. He's gonna not do anything at all? Why is Blue Marvel not getting buffed? Doesn't he... He's the same as all of them. No? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, does Blue Marvel not really work in this deck? I mean, he kind of helps everybody. But, oh, wow, I didn't think about that. Alright, so we got a Leech who's going to be 8. And we got a Quake, and I have 13 energy. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, this is going to be 16 lane by itself. I got a 32 lane over there. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do, buddy. But maybe you'll win anyway. Let's see. Is she... Okay, that was really delayed. So Blue Marvel was a 5... 13. Going She-Hulk middle and Misty Knight. Okay, so it comes down to... Oh, he did it. He got it anyway. Yeah, just so many points. Oh, that Blue Marvel not getting the buff really sucked. And you know what? I didn't really put that much power middle. Had I done the Mystique left and the Valk left, I wouldn't have had this. Would this have been 16? That already is by itself enough. Yeah, okay. But he might have played it differently too. Oh well, I have 30 fucking silver tickets, it's fine. Blue Marvel is good in C2, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not C3, it doesn't work. I mean, he still was good, but not good enough. He buffs to 3 and then gets the Cerebro buff to... Yep, that's what I was thinking. Because he gives everybody one more, so then they all become 4s, and then he's not with them. But when he's 3 and they're all 2s, and then he goes to 3, and then he's with them, and he gets it, yeah. Baxter build. And we got White Hot Room again. You're telling me that's fucking not random? You're telling me that's random? That's not right. I'm thinking Quake could be pretty interesting. So I might hold her. I could just do Def left. Start setting up like that. I'm annoyed he actually has Luke Cage. Why the fuck would you have Luke Cage? Alright, so we got another Jeff. That's cool. I'll take another Jeff. Do I take out Blue Marvel or do I keep him? Because he still did a good job. I could go with like Scarlet Witch or Rhino for location control. Either one. You know, shutting off Limbo early is so good. I don't really think he has much on reveal going on anyway. No reason to fill the lane anymore. Oh, this kind of sucks. I don't really want to do either of those. I could do Cosmo Mill. This doesn't really affect him. He doesn't really have any on reveals. He's got magic and he already did it. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just gonna do that. I don't like this matchup. Where the fuck is Cerebro? And no Leech. Not that it would do that good. I mean, it would stop the She-Hulk, I guess. And Hulk from going up more. Okay. I could copy Blue Marvel. That's an okay play, but what if I draw Cerebro next turn? That is the better play. So he already wasted Luke Cage. So Valkyrie could be useful. I expect him to go Hulk middle. Get ready for work. Do the reserve opening next. Didn't I already do it? You want me to do another one? It's so far away. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. I don't have anything I really want to upgrade. I'm thinking about doing Kingpin and Quake on the final turn. Because I could do Valkyrie and Quake on the final turn. I did do it. Been burnt one. It was credits. I was glad that it didn't affect you. Should I do Mystique and Kingpin like that? No, I don't like that. I could do Mystique left and Kingpin right. And then move the Jeffs. Could Valk left for the Mystique. Yeah, I don't know how you miss it, but I did it. I don't like this, but it's okay. Alright, he's not doing anything. I wonder if he's going to invest hard right, because I'm planning to switch that to Baxter Building. So that hopefully I'm winning it. Okay, so we got the Cerebro. So I'm going to move the Jeffs off. And now I want to get a decent amount of points here. I want to Quake here. So that way these two switch. Do you think he's going to go big power here? Because it doesn't really make sense to go here. But then yeah, I'm going 15s. I can go a decent amount. It sucks I can't put the Quake right, unless I did, but then it wouldn't make sense, because the Baxter Building is the one that's going to get it. I could do that. It's not that good, but it could be enough. This is going to go up 2, so we're sitting at 21, 23. And then this is only going to be 5, 10. Oh, wait. Is this... No, it's okay, it's okay. Because everybody's still getting it anyway, so okay, so they're... So there's gonna be 11 though. Snap go. Hopefully I can just sneak this one out from under him. Otherwise, we drop the 2. We leave it anyway. Weird that one dude followed and then left. I checked his profile and he was streaming Sussy. The fuck is Sussy? He's still following. I'm checking that now. Oh, he went heavy right. That sucks. So I should have gone heavy left. But yeah, he's probably doing the She-Hulk and the other stuff, right?
Hello. So
Yep, Infinite and Nebula and She-Hulk. And She-Hulk. You really got 2 She-Hulks from Time Theater? Dude, fuck you. Alright. Well, I wouldn't have won anyway, because if I had switched it back to... Well, I don't think so. I think I was out by too much. Whatever. This deck was doing fun the other day. That's all that really matters. No, we're for suspicious. Okay, I wasn't sure if Sussy was actually the name of a game or if you just meant suspicious, but yeah, gotcha. Well, can't Valkyrie her. Can't Shadow King her. Fuck this. This is annoying. And he's not even doing like the negative part of Haiva. Well, I could play that there. And I could Juggernaut something into it. I could do some. I don't know. I got nothing, man. Tinker's Workshop. If he's going magic middle, okay. So he can only do magic in the middle now. Unless I just Mystique and take out, he's not going for 7 turns. I don't know if that really is going to benefit me much, but I don't really have any ideas. But now I'm not going to be able to do the Juggernaut combo, so I don't really like that either. I could have Quaked and still get rid of the Nebula. I still can later. I guess I'm just going to Juggernaut now. I don't know, man. I got nothing. Well, alright, that has some kind of benefit. Because now it's not getting the +2 from Lake Hella. Okay, Leech is going to help his Infinite, so that's annoying. Do I even Leech? I don't think I do. Oh, but he's going to Leech me. Honestly, dude, I'm just going to retreat. He didn't snap. This is not a very fun deck to play against, let me tell you. So with 1 health, maybe we can do it. Where the fuck is Iron Man? I don't think I've drawn Iron Man once. Not that he would have really helped, but like that's just weird. He's probably the only card I didn't draw. No. This sucks because I can't Leech him. Got nothing. I had no counter to that. I just helped him. If I play this, I'm gonna have Vibranium that's too strong for this deck. And I could move him here. I could just throw down Cerebro now, I guess. Could throw down Cerebro here, but he's just gonna play something else there, and he's gonna get it, so I just lose middle. Yep. Or he's gonna shut it off completely, really? Loki. I wasn't gonna be able to put 2 cards there, but sure, whatever. No Mystiques, that kind of sucks. I could Mystique the Blue Marvel, but it's not as good. Go Kingpin Jeff. Jeff can move left, he'll get a little bit buffed. Actually, that's bad, we don't want the buff. Because then he's gonna outbeat everything Cerebro-wise. This fucking man. I'm thinking he's going to Luke Cage the middle. So Shadow Kinging it wouldn't really work. Oh, no leech. Okay, well he can't protect both these with Luke Cage, so... decent. I'm kind of hoping I just lose so I can just move on. I don't want to play against this dude, man. He plays nothing left. Okay, so he's just going to do the shield and move on. Well, I would Luke Cage the middle if I were him.
I am Iron Man.
Stole middle. I don't think I'm gonna get left. Nope. 20. He goes 10. It's actually close-ish, but nope, not enough. Pretty lame. Now you GG? Nah, go fuck yourself. I don't like your stupid meta leech deck. It's disgusting. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go do Phoenix Force. Fuck it, I'll take anything here too. So this is like my most obvious what I'm running based on my stuff. Flam will stay back, looks fiery, and the sleeves are just the biggest to tell. I kind of wish there was an option that like you can turn off your opponent seeing your sleeves. I'm gonna coin now. I had the multiple man Venom. The Koi is better for Nimrod and multiple man, but I could hit the Phoenix Force, which is alright. I have the Shuri Nimrod combo anyway. Let's play Mirage. You just got a copy of Multiple Man. Have fun. 2-5's not bad, but like... Oh, man. I really could have just done 2, 3, 4, and had them all move around every single turn. But whatever. Just do it now. So this is 3, 4, 5. That only gives me 1 movement. I mean, I guess I can get magic. Probably not. I mean, worse, this one better to do. Whatever, it's fine. He's going Echo. Echo doesn't affect me like at all. I just put null left or right. In fact, null left is good. So yeah, I guess I just pop it. He's going with his multiple man. Mine's gonna be a little bit better soon, just you wait. Lad could become null. Phoenix Force. Be 2 9s I can move around. What's he doing? I'm okay, it's fine. Fuck it, I got like 20 more tickets anyway. He's snapping back. Alright. I'm thinking destroy? But this deck just seems really weird. Mirage, Jeff, Echo, Hood. Something that adds cards to hand? Oh, it is a Nihilus? Really? Well, I mean, if I draw a Carnage, I can just pop the rate anyway. Why no Ghost Spider? Eh. Okay, well, Lab would have been null. That would have been cool, but whatever, it's fine. Oops. Carnage would be nice, right? I've got Magic, Zola, and Carnage in deck, so it's a 1 in 3. Or... Oh, shit. So Fist Tower does still do like the sound effects and stuff. It's just gonna be subtracting points instead. Multiple man left is pretty good. I don't think... Oh, he can move to Jeff. I think I'll still do this, though. So, I'm hoping this hits Carnage. But if it hits Zola, then I'm hoping it hits one of the Raptors. Either way, I'm putting 7 points, which is going to kind of have him... He's going to need to put some stuff there. And here, and here. This is probably okay. But I can definitely see myself losing this one, too. But whatever, it's fine. Fuck it. So he's going Jeff right and a card right. So Shadow King middle and Shang-Chi. Now the multiple man moves, so that Shadow King would have been interesting. We've got... Oh, I actually fucking won. Bet. Oh, because he went down. So he hit my Venom. And then he quit. I don't really know why he snapped back, but whatever. I didn't really even have it either. I just snapped because like, oh shit, it's 5. I should probably do something. That was kind of lame. Alright, you know what? Let's finish this. Might as well. Free multiple man copy that you can then move around as well. Yeah, but if I don't get the multiple man... This is more of like a... It would be cool if I do Phoenix Force, but mostly I'm doing Destroy. Is your collection level 11? Yep, it is. I pointed that out too. You definitely missed like a good 5 minutes. Because I pointed that out and then I think I opened it. Better than a 4-power Null. But normally Null gets really fat in this deck. Because I have the Nimrod stuff I could do. Oh my god, look at all these negative locations. Well. I guess the Koye right, I don't know. Going Invisible Woman, interesting. So probably Hella Tribunal. Oh my god. And they snapped off of that? They probably think I can't spread there, but I have Nimrod, so I definitely can. I don't know what he's running, but I'll accept the snap. He's going magic to get rid of negative zone? Oh my god. Well, yeah. That's fine. Give me Shuri. Nope, no Shuri. I was really hoping for the Shuri Nimrod and then just eat that shit up and go fat. I mean, I can go Lad. Lad could be Zola. That would be useless. But worst case, I can just go 4, 5, 6, and 6 again to have a fat left and way more points right. That's probably fine. Now, what else could this Lad hit? This Lad could be Shuri, and then I can just go Nimrod like that and then go Venom, and he's gonna be really big. It could be multiple man, which would not really help at all unless I just go 5, 6, and then move it, and that could actually work. This could be Wolverine. If I eat that, he could land right. Yeah, this is all kinds of good. I'm just gonna snap. It's fine. Fuck it. Could be magic. That would be useless. But I'll still just play Nimrod. Okay, so like one of these two next turn, and I have the null. Null middle is probably gonna be decent enough anyway. Rip old Luke Cage, 100%. Wow, he went Lad with the onslaught.
Behold my mighty hand.
Holy shit! I also went Lad, and I'm hitting the fucking zone. It's okay. It's okay. Gonna Nimrod. Could Venom on 6. I could Zola on 7. I don't know. We gotta see how many points he's gonna get up to. He's going Iron Man. Alright, so he's already got that combo.
Iron Man.
He can throw another onslaught there. Because we know he's got it in his hand. This might be one I just retreat. I have no counters for that deck, dude. Fuck. Well. I also, weirdly enough, still could do a Phoenix Force play. Or if I play Pop, and then next... No, because it wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to move it. Alright, so I can eat that. Send it back. Null will get decent. Tribunal? Oh, he's got Jubilee. Magneto? Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, that's a waste. I mean, it's going to go to the null regardless, but not going to help the Venom out. I could do this. How would this work? Would the left one go first or the right one first? Because if the right one goes first... Actually, it doesn't matter. They're both going to go first to land there. Left first? You think. Well, the way I was looking at it was like, oh, it would suck if these two Nimrods go over and clog this. But it doesn't matter because the Carnage is going to be there first. But which effect goes first is what I was more... Zola on the left, go for the 50-50. On what? It hitting the Nimrods to spread? Hitting the Venom. I think he's just gonna fucking play Tribunal. What's that math? If he does Tribunal left, it's gonna be ridiculously big. So, I don't really think I have it regardless. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with your advice. Tribunal?
Such is my judgment.
Probably like 100 and I can't miss it. Oh, it's only 27? That's not...
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Tell you what. I don't love that outcome. But whatever. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Oh, it's a good one for him. And magic helps him too. You know, I probably should have more counter in this fucking deck, huh? He's gonna pop something of mine. Unless he just can't play this turn. Oh, good. See what I messed up my Phoenix Force. Cool. You know what? Fuck it. We're going all in on this one. White hot room. I don't really want you to have in that energy, huh? Shut that off. Though Noel Zola is always looking good. To do that, I would kind of have to shut this off. I think I'd rather do that. Because he's probably going to go to Magic anyway, right? Magic, right. You don't want me having that, do you? Nah, he probably would have shut off the limit. Oh, he did! He did! He fucking actually went for it. Alright. I think I had a chance if it was Venom. Oh, I don't know. I didn't run any of the math. So what are we looking at? This would suck if it's Phoenix Force. It would be pretty great if it's Nimrod, because I still could do, like, a big boy thing. Okoye wouldn't really mean dick. I could still draw into Phoenix Force if I popped the multiple man now. But if I set up Iron Light here, I mean, it could hit Carnage, it could be Wolverine. Yeah, I don't really like any of those. The best cards to copy are already in my hand. I mean, it could be hit Shuri. That'd be good. 4 Shuri, 5, 6 to eat it up. Spread it some more with another Carnage or something. Fuck it, man. I just don't care. Got Phoenix Force to do dick. Alright, well, definitely should have done the Venom, but, you know, you just don't know. Going Giganto. I could go with another 50-50. No. No, I can't. Because I need to pop it. Next turn's got to be something to pop it. Oh, I think this is probably just still my better option anyway. Let's go with an Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's not very good. I could Zola the Venom. That's probably my best bet.
Behold my mighty hand.
I just don't care, man. I don't think I got it regardless. Let's go out with just Tribunal.
2 more shall take its place.
This could be 99 divided by 3 is 33 a lane. Yeah, I don't have 33 per lane. Close, but I don't know.
Mystery
Yep.
intrigues me.
Close, but I don't know. Also, fuck you for not being even the slightest bit polite. Yeah, thanks. Okay, well, they got some missions done, so not total waste of time. Almost a 20, which is 100 gold. Yeah, I don't really fucking care about that. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll be on, but I gotta eat something now. I'm fucking starving. We got stuff to do tonight. I'll let Agatha do shit. Okay. You guys have fun the rest of your day. Do fun stuff. Bye, stream.